Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. I hope everyone's having a pleasant day. The panel link has been posted and pinned if anyone has the balls to come on up and talk with me. In the meantime, I shall roll up a nice joint while people arrive. What's up, Ryan? Good seeing you. All right. Joint is rolled. Pack the tip. Do, 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 do. One more fucking joint on the fucking tray, and then I gotta break up some more. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Are you coming up or what, Ryan? No problem. I guess he's fucking baked. He's gotta be baked if he can't even spell right. Hopefully, we can see some people that we rarely see. Hopefully, it's going to turn into a good night. Because I'm in a great mood. And I want to talk. So, all you motherfuckers, come on up. Here's the first victim. What up? Hello? I don't know if you're talking or not. Hey, Jay, what's up, buddy? Has anyone seen your keys? No, I haven't. Last time I saw your keys, they were on the kitchen table. Hello, Shotzi number two. I guess Shotzi number two is mute also. Want to try a third? I'm holding. Oh, oh, I can't wait till Jay fucking tells me he gets his fucking package. Oh, you found your keys? Nice. Where were they? Were they up your butt? Did Carly shove them up your butt? Oh, let's try. Hello? Nope, apparently not. I hit him. No way. I would not do such a thing, Jay. No way. I'm innocent. It must have been Carly. Or maybe it was Ryan. Yeah, it was Ryan. If Ryan does not talk in the next 5 seconds, it was Ryan, and you have him to blame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flu. You're so flu. Okay. Hello, Jay.
How you doing, bro? You alright?
I'm good. How are you?
Bit heady, bit stuffed up, but surviving.
Cool.
Yeah. What's the matter with Ryan then? Has he got dodgy internet again?
Apparently.
Excuse me, I'm just sticking something up my nose. It's not white and it's not. Oh. Yeah, there wouldn't have been a package today. Everyone was on strike.
When is the strike over?
Normal service resumes tomorrow.
Okay, so maybe you'll get it tomorrow. Oh, let's see if he has a dodgy internet now. Hello, Ryan. Yep, dodgy internet.
It could just be his microphone.
Maybe.
Must unplug it and replug it. Mind you, I don't know what.
I think he uses his phone microphone. I don't think he uses something separate.
Okay. Yeah.
I may be wrong, but that's what I think.
Now can you hear me?
Oh, there he is.
Woohoo!
I might cut off in a bit because my internet's being fucking weird.
Told ya. Dodgy internet.
Those kids on their PlayStations.
Gerbil fucking internet.
How you guys doing?
Rough.
I'm good.
He's good. I'm rough.
Jay's having cake withdrawal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But needless, I can still fire in the hole. It's just, I've only had 2 today, so I've been fucking bang on real good.
Only 2 joints?
Only 2 joints all day. That's how rough I feel. Yeah.
Wow, I've had 4.
That's about my 5th bowl.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have another one, and then why not?
Yeah, you have another one, and then you'll have another one after that.
And then I'll watch some wrestling.
Wrestling?
Yeah.
On a Tuesday?
Yeah, because the
NXT.
No, I think he means his hometown wrestling.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah. rain today now.
Is your buddy fighting or is he hosting it?
He was fighting.
Nice.
Yeah, he's one of those tag teams ones tonight.
Cool.
So yeah, it was good. It was apart from me sneezing everywhere. Yeah, yeah.
Oh god. You
Snot
got a cold?
Yep.
Oh shit.
I've got a COVID test in front of me and it's negative.
So who gave you the cold?
Nobody, because there's
Bullshit.
No one. No, I ain't been
Bullshit.
around. Honestly,
Well,
I've been around nobody.
obviously you got it from somebody. So either Carly or your
No.
buddy that you were visiting last night.
No, he didn't have a cold. He just had
That-
food poisoning.
It could have been asymptomatic.
Why do they say it incubates for 7 days? So I've got to go back 7 days to all the people I've seen. And I can't say on air the one person I have seen.
Maybe it was a local butcher.
That's why I know if I get sick, I know exactly who to blame.
Your roommates,
Either my landlord, my roommate,
your driver,
my driver, or any of the nurses, or any of the
Or the
fuckers that go
vampire.
in there.
all the vampires.
Yeah.
Dirty vampires.
Hopefully, Friday will be a good day for me. On Monday. Well, I talked to her last week, the lady that drives me. But on Monday, I gave her a box of that. I think it's Sheriff lemon pie filling.
Oh wow.
So she's gonna make me a lemon meringue pie. Hopefully,
wow.
I'll have it on Friday.
Oh, no.
Speaking of Friday, I found some cool Jason masks on Etsy for only like $16. $12 or $16.
Yeah, how good are they though?
They're good masks. They're like normal fucking like Jason mask, you know. And there's even kits for the stickers and shit. You can get that or just get a plain white one. Or...
You gotta check that elastic thing that goes on your head.
Yeah, they have a good one. It has like these rivets. They're in there with rivets.
And you
Also,
have to make sure the rivets are good. You have to make sure it has the chevrons.
yeah.
And
It
it
also-
has to be the correct color.
Yeah, white.
It's
also-
more than just white.
Bro. Well, I was gonna if I got one, which I'm not going to do because it'll probably take longer than a week to ship because it's in Boston or somewhere. Or no, Texas, Bryan, Texas.
Texas.
Yeah,
Two things come from Texas.
steers and queers. I don't see no horns. Why don't Texans go skiing? Because bulls don't shit white.
Ooh.
Bang, bang.
So I want to get one, but I don't think I can get here in a week, and I don't have them funds anyhow. But maybe for next year. But I just thought that was cool. All this Jason talk, and then there's this Jason mask for real shit. I'm like, fuck, you know? Because I want to create my own. I want to do my own splatters on it.
If you're gonna be a Jason, you gotta have the machete. A, you gotta have.
I have a real life machete. I don't think that would work.
B,
But, yeah.
you gotta have the mask, and C, you have
The
to have the overalls or whatever,
or bibs or something. Yeah.
like he wears different things.
My dad had some green coveralls I could wear. My dad
I
had
think
green coveralls.
I think only the only coveralls was in 2. The rest were like pants and like a jacket
ripped up,
or shirt.
Up he had, leather jacket.
But could you imagine fucking being
having to wear that?
Imagine being the actor that has to fucking wear all that shit and dress
also,
that way and be all fucking soaked and fucking all slimed up and shit.
There's a guy's boots, and I'm like, dude, that you have to have trench foot walk around in those fucking boots all day. You know? Yeah. Especially the water, the rain, the fucking blood, the screaming, shut up, bitch. You know?
But yeah, in a few of those, they said Jason was the actor named Kane Hodder.
Oh.
He is actually the best Jason that there ever was.
Well, when they made the game, they actually spoke with some of the actors and stuff in it. You know, the movie people. So that's how they made the game.
Just like the best Freddy will and always be Robert Englund.
Yeah.
Not that other fucking guy. Oh my god.
No. So I have like this weekend or this week or whatever to look, because I want to be Michael Myers again. That's kind of lame. Although the new Michael Halloween just came out, but you know what I'm saying, you know? Like if anything, I'll wear it, something like that. That Monday, I'll just stare there across the street and stare at people, pick up their kids.
That was a good ending.
Yeah, I was impressed. Everyone was like on my retro Discord thing was like, bah, 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 bah. My one friend was like, yeah, I actually enjoyed it. I was like, yeah. Michael has a fucking protege, you know. I don't like Halloween until I started watching it with you. I was like, oh, it's not too bad, you know. Good kills between him and Jason. They both got some good kills.
So this Saturday, we got Thursday with the rest of the Friday the 13th, but Saturday is the last Saturday for movies for Halloween.
Oh.
We got to pick a good one.
Huh.
We got to pick a doozy.
You guys like Hellraiser?
Gotta lift the roof with this one. Definitely.
I've seen the 3 Hellraisers. The one with the cube.
Like, I got a really good idea, but I don't know. It is horror. Definitely horror. The Shining.
Here's John. Right.
Red Rat. That's a great movie. That would be my choice, but I'll listen to anyone that has any other options.
Misery?
It's a good movie. I like it.
That's like Kathy Bates.
Yeah, she's cool.
I'm weird.
Have you seen Constantine?
Yeah, Constantine is a good movie too.
Which one's that?
With Keanu.
God. Could be the Canadian content.
No Chuckies. We don't do Chuckies.
Because he is Canadian, Keanu.
Exactly. John Constantine has liberty been literally
pretty good hockey player too.
Is he?
He's all right. He ain't no professional or anything, but he can hold his own.
Seems to be a cool dude, you know. There's never.
He's better than fucking. He's better than that fucking other fucking pet detective fucking guy, Jim Carrey.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Or formerly known as James Carrey in Living Color.
Oh God, those are different genres of acting, though. You know.
Yep.
Like totally different.
Like Pauly Shore.
I love Pauly Shore. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Because I'm a weasel. Oh yeah. Encino Man, all that shit.
Encino Man and Biodome.
Yeah, Son-in-Law was funny too. It wasn't that funny, but it was still funny. You know, the hot chicks.
Yeah, there's a lot of, if you like women.
It reminds me, but
Resident Evil.
Son-in-Law reminds me of when I went and met Jackie's family for the first time. You know, they're ranch hands and country folk. You know, and I was like the weird kid. You know.
You sure lived up to that one, didn't you?
Well, you know, when you go into Freddy's, you know, because Ellensburg is a college town, but you go into Fred Meyer's, you know, we call it Freddy's. And you start smelling, and you're like the only one that smells like cow manure. You know, like, oh, something's wrong. You know? Did you come up off the ranch and you go in the store, you know? Yeah. Then you
My
start
two,
throwing it on you.
my two favorite Nightmare on Elm Streets would be part 1 with Johnny Depp and part 3, The Dream Warriors in the hospital.
Which one's the one where he sucks out the chick's eyeballs?
Sucks out the chick's eyeballs.
Yeah, they're in class. She's sitting there asleep in school, and Freddy comes up and goes and sucks out the chick's eyeballs. The black chick, and like the cross is turned upside down on the bed and shit above the bed.
I
I
can't
always thought
remember.
one of the scariest movies I ever watched was called The Thing.
Which version did you watch though?
Oh God, man, they were up in. That's a good point. I didn't know there was any other. I watched the original.
How do you know it's the original though?
Well, it was the
Because
one.
they made a remake in the 2000s.
It
I've
was
seen it,
old.
but I've never seen it.
It was very old because I remember being very young. They were, and the clothes they were wearing when they were up in the North Pole or wherever they were, in the helicopter, it was all very 80s. That's what I'm thinking. I could be completely wrong. And I've got the film in front of me and I haven't looked, so I'm just going to have a look.
There's 2011.
Yeah, that's the new one.
There's
No,
1982.
Yeah, with Kurt Russell in it. That was the one.
Yeah, that's the original.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one with 1982. Yeah, that's the same one I saw.
Yeah.
I was like 12 years old when that came out.
That's around the time Cliffhanger came out.
No. Cliffhanger with Sylvester Stallone? No.
Yeah.
No. Cliffhanger came out way later.
Yeah, yeah, that was definitely in the 80s, that one.
Let me see. Cliffhanger. 93.
90s, Jesus.
Yeah, 93. 93.
93?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
No, I watched it before then, bro.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. That's what happens when we get older. Whoa, where did that time go? You want a time machine? You've got one.
Like late 80s, early. Yeah, okay,
Nope.
fine.
I read today one of my greatest actors is nearly 100 years old, Clint Eastwood.
Oh yeah, he's fucking getting up there.
Jesus, man, 100. Whoa! When that guy goes, it's gonna be a sad day for me.
Yep. Same here for when Ozzy. If Ozzy ever dies, then I'm gonna be really fucking sad.
He was born May 31st, 1930, so that's 70 just to the 2000. And then add another 22, so 70, 80, 92. Holy fuck.
Wow. Oh, what an innings, man. He better make it to 100. I want to see 100 runs on the board. Yeah.
Betty White almost made it 200.
Who?
Betty White.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah. I liked her in Lake Placid feeding the fucking alligator like it was her pet.
So many good.
While I go and feed my alligator, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
So many damn good Clint Eastwood movies. Many.
Too many.
Yeah. Magnum Force. Dirty Harry. Every other which way but loose. With the chimpanzee.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
Hang 'em high.
I'll give that tomorrow, dude. I don't want it.
So what?
So I've got to go and give some blood tomorrow, and I don't want to.
Both of y'all, why do you keep giving your blood away? What the fuck?
Something's fucking wrong, mate. That's why they want to check something out. Next Friday. I've got to go to a hospital on the mainland.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're gonna stick all these fucking things on my head, mate.
Oh, one of those MRI types.
EEG or something.
Yeah, EKG, ECG. Yeah.
I keep telling them I'm still alive, but they won't believe me. Put me on the machine, it goes boop. I'm still here, bud. I'm still here, man. Yeah, they told me right today I'm not allowed to drink coffee for 12 hours before I go in.
Oh, because heart palpitations.
And I was like, you're fucking joking me. I'm fucking drinking coffee. Fuck you. Next you'll be telling me I can't have a spliff. Oh, you can have one of them, but just don't drink coffee. How am I supposed to get up in the morning and travel 80 miles there and back without a coffee? Are you mad?
I'm half asleep. Fuck that. I even brought my cup of coffee to the bus stop today, dropping off my kid.
I'm going to have people line the whole route with cups of coffee just in case.
Oh, nice.
Would be, yeah.
That's a lot of coffee.
That's a lot of coffee, man. Yeah, that's a lot. You see my coffee cupboard. Don't say you haven't, because you have. You want to see it now. Full.
You don't have enough coffee.
Oh, man, I do now. It's boosted right out.
You know those fucking big storage things that they fucking put the coffee in?
Mm-hmm.
You need about 10 of them.
Do you know how many containers I own?
I don't know.
Okay, there's about
How am I
150.
gonna know?
There's
What?
150 containers on site.
Holy fuck. Well, then
Yeah.
you're good. Never mind then.
You get me. Yeah, there's enough storage. Don't worry. And when I bought them, right, when I bought each container, they cost me, for them to be delivered and everything else, $2,000 a container.
So, what you're really saying is Carly's also your barista.
My barista?
Yeah, Carly's your barista too. She makes your coffee.
No. No. That woman don't make no coffee. that woman don't cook.
She'll burn coffee.
Just don't go there, Ryan. I'm self-sufficient.
Okay. Yeah.
Women,
I always make Jackie coffee for her, so I understand.
I'm not sexist, but I think everything has its place.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, and there's everyone's has their quirks. Could you imagine taking weed away from Mike next door? Oh my god!
Fuck that. I don't want to take weed away from nobody, unless they're idiots when they smoke.
Could you imagine this country suddenly saying, actually, we're going to decriminalise and we're going to make it a federal offence to even have a bit? Jesus. My good move. See what I've done? See what I've done? You've come up here and you've caught a cold.
Damn you.
Computer virus.
You bastard.
Welcome to the big voyage, fucker.
Oh, no, Blighty. He's a terror, isn't he? He's a terror.
That's it. Now it's going to cost you £2.
Hey.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
I've got a bag of sweeties.
Oh, yeah. We got 6 days left.
Have you heard of that Terrifier 2 movie?
Yeah.
I want to watch it.
What was it, yesterday or
the day
that
was me.
Okay.
The day before, wasn't it? It was mentioned to me.
Yeah. I want to watch it.
Yeah, I asked my guy to actually put it on the fucking thing for me. I haven't checked, actually.
On the thing?
Yeah, on my stick.
Oh, okay.
Normally this guy is right on it. And if you ask for a movie, you get a movie within 24 hours, if it's available.
Whoa.
It just depends if it's available.
If it's released, it's available.
Maybe we can do that one on Saturday.
There it is, dudes. I'll even pump it up so you can see it. Okay, hold up. Let me just give me a second. Okay, can you see that at all?
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh,
see
shit,
the
yeah.
see the mask.
Ass. Do excuse me. So got the wrong camera.
Yeah, it's very.
I'm just
very-
not sorting my life out. Oh my
That's a way better camera.
I got the flu. See that? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Fucking wires everywhere.
Oh, your channel guide.
Cool.
Tier 2. Huh.
Well, that's basically what
You've seen about half.
No, I haven't watched it at all.
It says resume.
Yeah, I started it, then it puts it into a category to save it. So in case it disappears, it'll save it.
Yeah.
But I'm not really into clowns. I don't really do clowns. See, look, see what he's doing now, right? He's updating it already. Can you see it updating?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what he does every.
So you don't like clowns. What about it?
No, I read the book. I've read most of Stephen King's.
The book was good.
I did a lot of reading because my mum has an extensive library of James Herriot. Was it James? Not James Herriot. Load of scary books by some writer, and I read a load of them. She brought them in for me when I was incarcerated, so I read a lot. I've only just started doing movies in the past 10 years, to be honest, since it's easier to sort of get what you want without having to worry about it too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't be doing the sitting in a cinema paying 20 quid, 30 quid.
Fuck that.
That's to watch the movie, that's for popcorn, that's all for all the crap, right? It's like that, and then you got to pay, you know, you're talking about for an evening out 200 quid.
Yeah, it was way better back in the day, especially on matinee days.
Yeah.
Or like, I think here was a Tuesday. It would be like $3.50 or something like that.
Yeah, they used to have a dollar theater in Cheyenne. $1 theater, $2 theater. You watch Exorcist for $2.
I used to go to the Saturday movies, and they used to put cartoons on and all that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was just a way of.
El Rey, what the fuck is a quid? That's British money.
£1.
Oh God. Speaking of British.
Speaking of God.
We got this fucking wanker here.
Play it out loud.
Slimy bastard.
Slimy bastard.
How you doing, Jay and crew and Mike? I better say hello to Mike. It is his channel.
Yeah, you better.
Too rude. I just jumped in. I see you watching the Terrifier.
On Saturday, yeah. Maybe.
Terrifier 2.
Me and my kids watched it. My 4-year-old and my and my 9-year-old. They goes, I want to watch a scary movie. My wife was at work till 1:30 in the morning. We just watched one film. It's quite good. Oh, you want to watch? No, it's too scary for you. Oh, Dad, no, please, come on, let's watch it. So I put it on. Fuck me. There's my wife come home. I forgot I locked the door, and she's knocking on the door. The kids fucking. You remember the old Tom and Jerry commercial cartoons where the cat Tom got to the ceiling because Butch was after him and his claws were in the ceiling. That's what my kids are like. Pasha, the 9-year-old, went round, double checked all the window locks were on, the back doors are locked and everything. Shit it. And apparently, my oldest daughter's going mental now. She wants to have a word with me because apparently people have been fainting in the cinemas watching it.
Yeah, that's why I want to watch it. I want to see how it affects me.
It reminds me of, I'll tell you what, Jace, when I started watching it, it was really reminiscent of the old, like, Texas Chainsaw and all the old films from the 80s and 90s, the way that it's been produced.
Hey, David.
Yeah. We haven't finished the end of it yet. We haven't watched the end of it yet. We're going to watch the end of it soon. But my wife said, no, the kids aren't watching it.
Yeah. I barely got Saoirse to watch Chucky. You know, I barely got Saoirse to watch Chucky 2, and she's 11. Like, come on, watch it. It's not that scary.
I mean, some of the scenes were quite good, but some of them where they're cutting the head off, and I saw the remains of the head. It's just like I've seen when people get beheaded, you know, mainly ISIS videos, and it didn't look quite so realistic.
That's Happy Hunter. You got the wrong day completely.
Jason movies all the time. Yeah, fucking slice with the machete. There goes the fucking head down the road.
Yeah, only for people that are non-islanders. How you doing, Jace?
I'm feeling queer.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm feeling a bit that way as well, especially this motherfucker has got into our government today.
What is the wrong with having a person like this in government, my friend?
And I'll have Poppadom with that as well, please. On Diwali as well. But hey, Jay, did you see where what's his name? That fucking crazy cunt, Biden. That's his name. Where he called him Rashid Sunak, and he started laughing. He blatantly took the piss out of him. Racist. Oh dear.
Not me, my friend. I love them very much, sir. Very much. They're not good enough. They're lovely people. They do lovely puppetons and things, you know.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised down in the Isle of Wight that you haven't asked to become independent yet, like Scotland. The Republic of Isle of Wight.
Don't give them ideas.
No, do it. I'll definitely come over and move over there.
Too busy building a barn.
So speaking of,
then you guys can make it legal to smoke weed.
Oh yeah, that's another. Yeah, steal it. Jay, you didn't think of that, did you?
You potheads on the mainland. You want to smoke weed? Come on down to the Isle of Wight.
Oh no, that's not a good idea. No, that's not a good idea. All the motherfuckers from Birmingham and London, all the other ghettos. Nah, ain't for me.
Birmingham, mate. What's the matter with Birmingham, mate? What's wrong with Birmingham, mate? Don't you talk about Birmingham like that, mate.
You rock, David.
Yahoo.
Crazy. That's weird. People are fucking passing out.
Apparently so. Maybe that's just propaganda, just for people.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But that's what makes it more interesting. I seen one clip where he knocks on someone's door, and I thought that was funny as shit. So it made me interested in the movie.
Have you watched it yet, Ryan?
No, I just see one clip where he knocks on some chick's door. That's all I see. Man. It was funny. So I thought it'd be a good movie to watch.
I mean, to be honest, right? Where these people are fucking passing out, in some ways I could believe that because it's such a fucking woke place we got now.
Yeah,
safe space and all that bollocks. I'm offended.
Kool-Aid haired females with dicks.
Oh, I'm offended that you're offended.
Exactly. That's the
You know what? All this transgender stuff, whatever happened to just chicks with dicks?
Ooh.
Do you want me to send you the link?
Wow, that's scary that you know of such a link. That's really scary.
You bounce around these channels and think, oh my god.
But then again, you are British.
Oh.
Just remember where your seed originates from.
How many British folk have I known throughout the time that are gay as fuck? Let's see, Freddie Mercury, Elton John,
4,900, too many.
Those are
George
called dandies.
Michael.
Those are called dandies.
Well, yeah, you know, like Freddie Mercury wasn't English, was he? Was he Indian?
No, he was like Indian or something like that.
From New York. He looks like a New Yorker. Or look like
He's like an Indian or something like that.
But I
There's
forgive
no
him for
wrong
that. He did come out with fantastic music.
It explains it in the movie. Don't make me play it. Hey, Scorpio, how you doing?
Scorpio.
What? Lost your weed? What the fuck? How you fucking lose weed?
Smoked it. Smoked it all.
Dig, bend, touch your toes and dig a bit deeper. You'll find it.
Oh shit, that's gotta suck.
Oh, fucking hell, I'm going to a beer.
Yeah, have another beer, damn it.
Riley will walk through the door saying, I missed the bus. It's like your bus never comes out early at 4:05.
Look, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Go ahead. Hey, you. Last on this thing. Last on. Let me know.
It's like, you forgot me. I'm like, no, I was getting ready to go right now. Usually the bus doesn't get to the 4:25, 4:30.
Time of night.
Jay, you didn't WhatsApp me.
Huh?
You didn't WhatsApp me, bro.
Oh, I've been so busy, son, with this flu thing. It's just blown me out. Do you know what today is?
It's Diwali yesterday, so they're getting... Oh, no, it's today, isn't it, Diwali?
I don't even know what the day is.
Diwali is what the Indians celebrate. What do you
Is
call
it
it?
Friday yet?
Oh, day after tomorrow, mate.
I just want cake to hurry up. Friday's cake day.
Cake.
Yeah. Okay, Mary Antoinette.
I thought you were done it all.
No, I've got 2 slices downstairs. Shh, don't tell everyone though. The biggest slices.
You're hoarding your cake. Probably got cake under the pillow and shit.
God bless. You know what a Rustler's burger is, don't you?
The
Yeah.
cake fairy.
Right. A friend of mine had a Rustler's burger yesterday, right? Didn't cook it properly, then ate my cake, and then went home, spewed up everywhere, right?
Oh, he wasted the
And
cake.
had food poisoning while he was high.
He wasted the cake.
Oh, burger. You shouldn't get food poisoning from a burger, because I kind of like semi-cooked burgers. I swear, I like when they're overcooked.
You have to cook your burger well because it's all that mincemeat. A steak's different. You know where the meat came from off a steak. But the hamburger, it's eyeballs and assholes. You don't know what it is.
Fuck me.
Not a proper patty.
From anywhere. If it's hamburger, you got to cook that shit all the way through, bro.
No, you can eat semi-cooked mince.
If it's
You
steak,
put it in an air fryer for 1 minute. That's not good.
no.
Well, my missus is cooking. Say like she's making lasagna, and she's putting the minced meat in the frying pan and that. I come in half cooked. It tastes so much better.
Well, yeah, and the rest will cook in the lasagna in the oven. Yeah, the rest of it will cook the rest of the way through in the oven. Yeah.
It's never done me no harm.
Well, Melvin comes up without being asked.
Hey, Melvin, how's it going?
Yeah, I've been up on panels today, so.
Now I'm outnumbered. You got 2 Englishmen and 2 Canadians and 1 American.
3 English.
What up, son? How's the weed drying, boss?
I don't know, you check out my last video, it shows it all.
I certainly
did.
did, sir. Thank you very much for that.
I saw
Much
it.
appreciated.
Jay, there's 5 Englishmen on there. They just don't know it yet. They're still in denial.
Well, you can speak for yourself, son.
I'd be more Irish than anything if I was an American.
Yeah, it was a lot of work for me.
I bet.
And it's only my 2nd year growing it.
Wow.
Do you just have product, or do you make things with the product?
I just grow the bud and smoke it.
Okay.
I guess I could try other things if I wanted to. I got enough of it now, right?
Well, yeah. Can I ask you another little thing? What color are your crystals? just out of interest, once you've looked through a micro glass or a loupe?
Well, that clearish. Some earlier ones were like white, clearish color, and then the later ones are like dark or amber color.
Cool.
Depends the age when you take it down.
Yeah.
They're almost a little milky when you cut them, and then they'll age a little bit further after that. Because the amber trichomes give you your CBD, while the cloudy and clear trichomes give you your THCA and THCC and all that other fucking THC cut.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Like as soon as I start seeing a couple little red hairs on it or whatever, I figure I could take it down at that time if I wanted to. But
Yeah, about we could do,
leave it longer. It'll get a little bit fatter and more potent.
Yeah.
I'd be making some fucking serious oil.
I have to take it little steps at a time. I can't just crop all out at once.
Yeah.
And
I know.
plus, growing with seeds this year, it was like I grew 4 different types of plants.
Yeah,
Four different plants I was growing. That's what it felt like.
yeah, different spans, different.
But
Yeah.
it's all come from the same mother plant seed or whatever. The seeds, they all came from the same plant.
I've had
That's the genetic diversity thing, right?
And how long from seed
Oh my God, Howard.
to flower? How many days?
Seed to start a bud, like just to start it off, like I'd say 65 days
Mm-hmm.
for my plants anyway. I grew out here.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
all
'cause you-
hit the bud at the same time, but they took different times in growing their buds, right?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've had plants with the leaves as big as my hand, like bigger, and then they've had like 11, 12, 13 leaves on the, on the water leaves. I've had them with like 12, 13 fingers and shit. It's weird. I swear to God. So that's like the hybrid ones, like Girl Scout cookies and stuff like that. They tend to do that.
I swear to God, Eddie.
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing an outdoor grow again.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what to do when it comes to outdoor. Give me a hydroponic system, I'll dial it right in.
Oh yeah.
But outdoors, phew,
You do like the hydroponics with like the buckets and the constant water system, like the flowing water, and then you just add the in.
yeah, everything's controlled. Your CO2 levels, your temperature, everything. Everything's controlled. You can make sweet bud.
Mhm.
Hydro, you get the
Gotta
optimum.
get the recipe, it's called, right?
Yeah.
Get everything dialed in.
Just
And
make a system.
Every strain I notice is different too, so you have to change the fertilizers a little bit and stuff like that.
You're a clever guy, Melvin. Couldn't you make one?
What do you got?
Like what? A hydro system?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the place to put it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just a renter.
What the fuck is that, Jay?
Huh?
What the fuck is that?
What?
The picture.
Huh?
The picture.
It's well, it's obvious, isn't it? It's what's going to be happening in Ukraine soon.
Or it just could be like a red moon. Some kind of sunset.
That's the first time you've seen that, Mike?
Mike, that's the Isle of Wight. That's the Needles.
I ain't talking about that one.
I was about to say,
You fucking
What are you talking
wankers.
about?
take off
The
it.
one that he just fucking emailed me.
Oh, gee.
Have you only just got that?
You gonna share it with us then, so we can all get
Yeah,
on?
Sarah?
Uh,
Sharing's good, isn't it?
We'll be all like, "What the fuck?"
So,
What the fuck is that? I can't remember. Truth be told. It ain't my fault. It's all fake news.
I like my new
That is
avatar. There you go.
yeah.
Avatar.
That's it. Well,
You know what that avatar is?
Mr. Yuck.
Yeah, there you go. Somebody knows. You'd be surprised how many people don't know that.
I thought
don't know.
I thought it was. She hasn't washed her pussy yet.
No, that's been around since like the 70s. It's to like tell people like you put it on chemicals under the sink and shit, so kids don't
Yeah.
drink chemicals.
Yeah, exactly. They have a purple version of this too.
Oh wow.
It's to label all your stuff you don't want your kids to get into.
Yeah, I know that shit.
They're on.
When I was in the 80s.
Because I guess that was the problem back in the 70s, eh? The kids drinking the shit underneath the sinks.
Oh
Yeah, no safety caps on them, was there?
Yeah, pretty blue liquid. That looks like it's tasty.
Mm.
Thank God, I've never thought of that. I don't remember ever trying to drink any fucking soaps or anything.
Well, when they came out with that one blue Kool-Aid stuff, and then they have that blue
That's
one,
the one.
that window
That's the
on a gallon jug.
I brought that up just for Ryan.
Oh, awesome! Check that out.
The cats. Oh, it's cats in there. Okay.
That's sweet.
15 cats wrestling in a little tin. Yeah, I
I
thought
almost
it
thought it
was
was a rabbit there at first.
Nice.
cool. And they were having it, mate. I'm telling you.
Looks like one's a seal point Siamese. I used to have a
Oh.
seal point Siamese.
No. Or cocaine. Someone spilled cocaine.
Ooh, that's pretty. Is that Canada?
I've
Yeah.
seen that. I've seen that picture before.
Well, it ain't the Isle of Wight.
No.
I wish it was.
Yeah.
See, when I made my snow video, it was 15 Celsius. Fuck, my hands are freezing off trying to video.
You probably got a snowmobile, huh?
No, I just walked up the block and up the hill and just panned around my neighborhood kind of thing. And just that little walk, my hands were freezing right off because it was 15 Celsius.
Oh yeah, my hands were cold as fuck yesterday.
This is last winter, though, I'm talking about.
Today I had my coffee this morning, so I was warmed up a bit.
There was snow on the tops of our mountains this morning, but they've melted away now.
Wow.
Oh, there's always in my mountain.
I'm in a valley. I got mountain ranges on both sides of me, basically.
Oh, I live right next to Mount Rainier, so it's like
Avalanche.
it's in my view.
No, there's never enough snow for that, but it could happen if we had lots of snow. Avalanche come down the hills for sure. But we never have that much.
Melvin get buried.
Aren't you over in Vancouver, BC area?
No, I'm in K-Town.
Where's that?
Kelowna?
Oh, go over by Mike.
No. He
No,
is in
Mike's
BC.
at the other end of the spectrum there.
So you're still on the West Coast, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interior, I guess they call it. Interior.
Yeah. Well, what we'll have to worry about then over here on the West Coast is rain. With rain, it will be mudslides. That's a big thing in Washington is mudslides.
See, for us, it's basically forest fires and like lightning storms or whatever, thunderstorms. Lightning storms.
Oh, it was lightning crazy the night before last night or last night. It was freaking. I look outside, there's a flash of light, and all of a sudden, boom! I was like, whoa.
Because of the mountains and stuff, the thunderstorms gives us like microbursts, it's called. It's like a heavy wind into one area and it knocks down a whole bunch of trees.
Oh yeah, we get that the uprooted trees. Yeah,
Microbursts or something they call them.
yeah, and the barometric pressure and shit, the highs and the lows.
Yeah, it could really fuck an area up.
Those trees.
It's localized, so it's not so bad. Like the one year downtown, it got the park on the lakeshore
Later,
got
David.
knocked down all the
ACR.
100-year-old willow trees and shit down there.
Damn,
Fuck. Yeah, it knocked a bunch down, fucked a bunch up.
you guys be out of power for a few days, huh?
So there's
Usually we're pretty good when it comes to power outage. Like I've all the years I've been in Kelowna now, it's maybe an hour or two at most.
right there. Right
you're,
there.
You're like, yeah, you're northeast. I mean,
Yeah, there.
You're north
Yeah.
northeast.
Ryan's in Tacoma. See Tacoma here?
Yeah, I know where
And
he's
then,
at.
and then that other wanker in the fucking chat is from Surrey, I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah.
I don't know. CRR, yeah.
Yeah, he's from
Yeah.
Surrey, I believe.
That's where
I
I'm.
may be wrong, but yeah, what?
I'm originally from there, Surrey.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
That's where I grew up.
That's a nice area.
CRR know the same places and all this shit.
Maybe I'll jump the border and go visit CRR.
The areas we lived in, he just lived there at a different time than me.
Oh, you have to watch Kid Cannabis, Mike. You have to watch Kid Cannabis.
But if you zoom in, you'll see a big ass lake that's beside me too.
Yeah,
Beside
big
you.
lake. It's called the Ocean. That's that.
No. I guess this place.
Oh wow, that's like a snake lake.
Yeah,
The
glacier
Okanagan.
scraped that out.
Okanagan.
See how it bends there?
Yeah.
There's a fissure in the ground. That's why it bent like that. The plates
wow.
are moving.
Oh, the tectonic plates. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't talk shit.
Millions and millions or whatever years to do that, but you know, or hundreds of thousands or millions of years to do that. But that's why, because all in this area, like
So
down in your
where-
area, it's like a twist is going on.
So where the fuck is
Three plates all coming together and they're
Yeah,
twisting.
the earthquake. They keep talking about the earthquake and tsunami shit here.
where's
Don't
Whistler?
say
To the
You go
west?
back to Tacoma.
Pressure plates, yeah.
See, down and you go up a little bit on the map. Too far.
Plates down there.
Oh, other way. Sorry.
Other way?
Yeah, went down. See right where the borderline squiggles around in there? Just to the right of that, where those little islands are, that's where like the middle of the twist is.
Yeah.
Right? And then it all fans out, these twists all fan out in fissures. And one comes right by my lake there.
Shit.
Wow.
So that's going to be a big one, and yours would be a little one compared to that big one.
Oh, well, if it happens down the coast, we'll notice it up here.
Yeah, like the San Juan de Puca shit.
That last earthquake you guys had down in Washington or whatever,
Sea Rose.
I felt that up here. It was just a slight
There was one.
swaying back and
Okay.
forth up here.
Sorry for over talking.
It's like last year or something. You had a earthquake down in Washington, just south of me. And
Yeah.
I felt that one, but it was like a swaying motion back and forth. I
That
thought
place is gonna be one of the shittiest places in the world.
They were talking about that actually on one of the news things.
yeah,
I would. That one's not too worried.
yeah, they wanted to make it into Canada or whatever.
I'd
Switch it
go
over.
there.
It's not so
It
hot.
should. Like, why not just go like this? You see this line right here? Right?
Well, obviously you don't
just
know
go like
history.
this and put a line right to here. A straight
See, you
line
don't
to
know
there.
history. So you go down or down a bit.
Go down.
See these islands and stuff. See, the United States and Canada have been fighting over these islands. See, the border used to go around the other side, and it used to go down through the middle of all those islands. Right?
Yeah.
That's why you guys have Vancouver Island, right? Or does America have Vancouver Island?
No, we got
You
Vancouver.
guys do.
Yeah, but that's why the border's so fucked up in that area. We had a dispute way back when.
Okay, then I'd be like this. If I was in charge, I'd be like, okay,
And it
You
was
either
over.
you either make Point Roberts fucking Canadian, or anyone that comes in and out has to pay a fucking duty of $50 fucking bucks every time.
Listen to that, eh?
Hey,
You know, just like you said, just slightly change the line there, and then all of a sudden now it's in Canadian territory, and then it won't be a problem anymore.
Right.
Because most of the people that are Americans there are moving out anyway, right? That's something like that. But you go down to the islands below, that's where they had the fight, and it was over somebody's pig got into somebody's potatoes, and they shot the pig.
And there's another place
And that's
just
how
like
the
that.
dispute between Americans and Canadians started there.
There's
Whoa.
another
But you guys
place.
got those other islands over there west of us, huh?
Somewhere around this area, there's another place just like that.
What, near Michigan?
Where they're fighting over, see how the borders changed and stuff in that area.
Yeah.
It's
I
kind of
think maybe this.
yeah, it's a
probably
screwy
that.
spot. Yeah. But back in the day, there had to be something there, so there's like probably a trading post or shipyard or who knows, right?
Yeah.
Had to be a reason why they wanted that little chunk.
Yeah.
Or it could have been clout too, right?
Mm.
It's ours. You can't have it. Fuck off. No.
Yes, it could have been clout back then too.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, well, like I said, a lot of stupid
All of this is
down over
the
silly
way
things.
it's fucking
Oh, yeah.
lined out is so fucking stupid.
Well, it could be there's some kind of natural obstacle there, like a mountain range or something, or a river?
There are actual people that maintain the borders. The
Yeah,
border
like, why is this fucking American?
is real cool like that. It
Yeah.
says
That's fucking stupid.
that's
'Cause
Michigan.
it is. But I don't know. We've been getting along with the states for so long and everything. Now these borders don't really matter much.
Why
Yeah,
don't
we're
you
in
go like
America.
this?
So before the Coof and Sniff, we were able to cross the borders pretty easily.
Yeah.
So it's not
Same
that big of a deal.
But supposedly everything's lifted now. With
Well,
every
where's that illegal crossing? You remember the name of that place, that road?
No. Fuck.
There's somewhere where they're coming across, right? They're just like stepping across, and then the cops arrest them right away or something.
I know there's one in BC somewhere.
Oh, I could just walk across.
Well, there's
Yeah,
some.
there's a big fucking park. It's
That's why
probably
I have to watch Kick
Yeah,
Canada.
yeah. No, I'm
You
talking
can-
about the other place where it was on the news and stuff, where they illegally were crossing or whatever.
I don't know.
It's back your way, I think.
Huh.
I think it's back east. But I know about the park you're talking about. Yeah, you zoom right in there, and that's where it is. It's right on the coast there, roaming around a map. Yay!
Zero Ave.
Yeah, I remember it used to be a gravel road,
Whoa.
Zero Avenue down there.
What about that library that's part American and part Canadian?
Oh, where is that?
I forget, but you could just walk on the other side of the library and be like, fuck it, I'm in Canada now.
Yeah, they just got like a stone fucking post outside or something, like a stone marker.
Imagine
there's-
having a Canadian late fee book at the library there, but you're American, you know?
Yeah, there's also places where one side of the road is Canadian, the other side of the road is American. There's also one place that actually it's like halfway through the fucking houses. It's fucking divided.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
What's up, Reese?
Joy.
Maybe.
So you could be an American during the day and then a Canadian at night.
Can you hold a gun or can you get arrested for it?
Well, that would be a weird thing too, eh? It's legal on this side of my house to have guns over on this side, but not
It's
this
a-
side.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck that.
It's illegal to fucking smoke weed there, but fucking it's legal here.
Yeah, there you go, eh? So
Oh.
you keep everything separated on the two sides.
And then you could just get all the mushrooms shipped over to you on the Canadian side, all the weed and mushrooms shipped over in the mail on your Canadian side of your house, you know? Put a post office box there.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
mail-
one
know.
for Canadian mail,
Yeah.
next for American.
Oh, yeah. That'd be the way to do it. Wow. Or even just getting a post office, being American, but having Canadian passport, and then I could just get a Canadian post office box and get stuff shipped to me that way.
That shit's expensive though.
Oh, but then crossing the border with the fuck. See, every time. What if it's sealed? If my mail is still sealed,
Jay.
you know? You take your Canadian mail back home to America. Would they be able to go through your mail? You know? The border people, because they're assholes, they see.
Mhm. They'll do whatever they choose, right? They don't care if it's legal or not. They'll do what they want.
Yeah, they'll just take me to court, sue me.
Sue me if you have the money.
Yeah.
Can you afford it, Mr. fucking track pant fucking $5 t-shirt man with the $20 running shoes? What? You gonna sue
Walmart
what?
rankings?
You
Very
gonna
nice
sue
thing.
what, motherfucker?
Suit and tie guy. Suit and tie guy. You're right.
Can you even pay the retainer fee? Thank God for fucking legal aid.
Oh.
Yeah. that doesn't work out very well either, dude.
Yeah, I know. But it's always an option for those people that have no money.
Yeah, or they don't get represented properly. The
Right.
legal aid lawyers just want it quick and done
Oh,
and
I
over
know.
with and get paid
Of
and move
course.
on to the next. Because how they make money is in volume,
Yep.
not in quality work.
Yep.
So if you go get a legal aid lawyer and you tell him you want to fight tooth and nail, he'll tell you get another lawyer.
Yep. And they're friends with. They're all friends. They're all the defense and all those motherfuckers are all friends.
Yeah.
Public defender's judge that they sit there and I'm like, you're laughing in a courtroom. This is supposed to be serious. Why are other people just yucking it up?
Because that's the evil chuckle.
Yeah. Like, so I just sit there stone faced, do what I gotta do. In my life. Good to go. Wow. Yeah, like even the jury thing, they try to make me do jury. I'm like, nope. I don't feel like being the judge of someone else's life,
Fuck that.
That's why most people plea out.
Like, I gotta watch my kids.
Gets done quick and all, yeah, gets done faster, and
I'm a homemaker.
Guilty. You got a record now. You fucked up.
Yeah.
Strike one. Get 2 more. You're in fucking jail.
Bullshit. They don't got that shit no more. You can do criminals can do whatever the fuck they want here. Someone's getting their car broken into. They got their car stolen, and then they found out, like, seen it parked there, and someone was smoking drugs in it, right? And they called the cops, dude. The cops didn't show up till the next day. Like,
All right, Jay. It's all good, Jay.
Literally, the cops didn't show up till the next day. But people got
Jay,
the car back. They used their second amendment rights.
Drink some orange juice, Jay. Chicken noodle soup.
vitamin D.
Yeah, that too.
Most people lack vitamin D.
Garlic's good.
And sweat it out.
Yeah, garlic's good too.
Vitamin D helps regulate your immune system.
Like I was told, starve a fever, feed a cold.
And since you're British, you probably drink tea. Put some honey in your tea, bro.
Yes. He doesn't drink tea. He drinks
Okay,
coffee.
Put honey in your coffee, then. I knew that after I said it. I was just being ignorant.
He does mocha. That's
Yeah.
all he does. He don't drink regular coffee.
Make some honey mocha.
Honey mocha.
That's going to be a latest craze. Watch.
Or even better, make canna honey mocha.
Yeah. Can of honey mocha. There we go.
Canna honey mocha.
So, Shots, are you United Statesian?
Who I? Yes, I am.
Did you hear what they did in Boston?
No. Well, what about it?
They made that.
The new thing that kills 80% of the population.
Yeah.
Not lab made, but it's naturally made, but they made it. What?
Yeah. What the fuck, eh?
Went some bad.
Are they insane? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, they're like,
everybody down in the States isn't marching there right now. Demanding
exactly. I've known this for over a week, bro.
Yeah, I've known it for a while too.
It's like, holy shit. And like, what are you going to do? What can you do? It's like, fuck it. Just.
I would fucking, man.
I hope I'm part of that
20%. They destroy it immediately, man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I hope I'm part of the 20%, not the 80. I tell you that much. I don't mean to be a dick about it, but yeah.
And I want to thank everyone that went to that silent stream last night.
Yeah, that was cool. That fire. I was going to get my
That was cool.
Marshmallows and chocolate.
That was like fucking almost 9.5 hours.
Yeah, that was all crazy.
And get copyrighted for it?
Fuck them.
Why would I get copyrighted?
Some fireplaces would copyright you.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it from anything that's copyrightable.
Because I watch Deadwing Dork, and sometimes he'll have a fireplace, and the people bitch about his fireplace, so he made it to where he had a fireplace that wasn't copyrighted.
I was getting copyrighted strikes on my videos of the moon.
Really? How the fuck did you...
Disney was one.
Disney owns the moon, apparently.
Because the picture in the video, there was a house up on the mountain, and the moon was coming up behind the mountain. And they probably thought that was something to do with Disney. I guess that's all I could totally guess. I got a few trying to copyright strike me on, and I'm like, bullshit! It's my freaking video. I did it myself, right?
Yeah.
I disputed both of them and won.
Good.
So I might pull my shorts down. I might pull my shorts down and do a moon on the channel. See if Disney do that.
All right,
on me.
Mike.
So fuck you, Disney. That's my video.
Don't work too hard, Mike.
They're gonna copyright your butthole, UK.
That was insane. And all I said's like, no, that's my video. I took it from my backyard.
Yep.
Well, that's all I said in the dispute.
And I'll just say I took it from my back passage.
Passage to the UK.
Listen, guys, I'm going to shoot off. I'm going to have something to eat. I'm starving. I've not eaten since last night. Thank you very much, Mike. Good to see you, fella. And then Melvin. Go pick that again.
Good to see you, Kevin.
All right, mate. I will. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow night. 3, 2, 1. Scorpion's up. Right, take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Like the House of Four Doors. Everyone just keeps coming and going.
It's cool.
It's the house on the border.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Too bad. I think they stopped your video because you actually did a
volume's a
better
little
job
low.
of it. Is it? It's probably crap. You did a better job of filmmaking than them, and they got jealous. That's exactly it. They were like, "Damn, he's good at his job." Crap.
No shit.
Why didn't we hire this fucker?
Exactly. Go back to them and say, "You give me the job now."
It's like I'll take screenshots of the wrestling stuff, Scorpio, and then I'll see like the main wrestling channels thing on YouTube have almost the same exact screenshots I do.
That's
you know?
crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I can get in good with those guys and just take mine, then they hire. I could sell my pictures to them or something. You know?
Well, that's what we should be able to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that we turned out looking a little better.
Yeah. Sure, the
A lot
cameras
better,
these days.
actually.
Yeah, the cameras these days. I mean,
Good job,
his
man.
moon pictures come out amazing.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Like I took this picture on my TV, and this
Yeah,
ain't.
you should make some oil. You gotta make some oil.
A lot
Oh,
of
I've been
oil.
smoking it. It's smokable, so
Yeah, I know.
that's all I've been doing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit. It was a little bit more than there is there, but I smoked a bunch already.
My live stream, the silent one, not even yellow. It's fully green.
Good guy.
Yeah. I missed that fireplace one. Sorry. It was
Oh, another weird thing with the game is they took out the music. The music's not on the video, but it's on when I play it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the YouTube automatically cuts it off, or the game does something that because they know people are going to be broadcasting. You know, copyrighted music type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, bro.
Yeah. Like you were saying, Mike, you can look up everything on YouTube for free, music-wise.
So maybe they're working with me to help me be a broadcaster or whatever, a creator.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've noticed a lot of my
Here, there, and
videos
everywhere.
have gotten like 10s and 11 views and stuff. Not as many thumbs up as I'd like, but I'm getting more views. And I keep going from 27 to 28 subscribers.
Yeah. Sometimes it unsubs people.
Yeah.
All right, Melvin, you see the one on the far right top?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's mine.
That's all the top buds off of the big plant, the big girl.
That's the best looking fucking buds out of all of them. I'll take that back, thank you.
Mike wants all the coolest.
There's a big stick that goes along with every one of those too.
That's fine.
Like I said, it's the tops off of all the big girl.
That's,
the first.
that's
first
fine.
batch.
It's funny how I didn't know that, but
And I hung them because they're on little sticks. I hung them up.
Nice.
Oh, you dried them that way.
The rest of it kind of got broken down. I broke it all down.
Lovely.
Yeah, I cut them and then I hang them up. I cut them, cut off the rest of the water leaves, keep the sugar leaves, and I hang them upside down for about a week and a half to 2 weeks. And then I put them in the jars and burp them.
So anything in the stem goes into the leaf then? Yeah.
Tomatoes? Fuck that.
I only hang them for a week, and then I bag them and burp them.
Oh, okay.
And when you bag them, do you have to open them again to?
Yeah,
let
that's the
air out?
burping process. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let them breathe and then
Shake them up a bit.
Or else they'll get mildew,
mildew
and
in the
Yeah.
middle.
then they'll really fuck you if you get
Yeah.
mildew.
Oh god,
You don't
yeah,
want
you're
mildew.
poisoned.
I've had to,
You don't want it to clip together.
Yeah.
no, I've had to throw away a few plants because that shit sucks.
So
Is that
don't
in
worry.
any sense?
They're not
But the
small
ones-
bags, that's for sure.
No,
The
those
ones-
are big ones.
Ones I hang outside to dry take longer than 7
Yeah.
days. The inside ones dry in 7 days.
Those are gallon bags, right?
Yeah. And is there a difference in taste when you hang them outside?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the stuff outside to dry.
Alright.
Open up at the rain.
They're in a sheltered area.
Okay.
It's open, but it's
Yeah,
sheltered
but it'll still get somewhat moist from
Yeah,
the.
moist from the weather.
from dew every morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get any critters annoying you eating on them or.
So far, they haven't gone moldy because I checked them just today.
Good job.
So, but they're out there. Shit. It was like after the 20th or 21st or something they got out there. So it's gonna be a while. It hasn't even been a week yet. So
Well, if anything, if it gets too wet or cold, you can move into your garage if you have a garage. You know? Like,
Just tell the other people that live there that's the mistletoe this year.
It is the fucking mistletoe.
start
That's
hanging
what
it
we
everywhere in the house.
Make a Christmas decoration at the front door.
A wreath. Yeah.
A wreath, that's the word.
I'll just keep checking it every couple days now, and once it reaches the point where I think it's dry enough, I'll just break it down and bag it and just burp it after that.
Cool.
we got natural mistletoe and holly here.
Don't
With
forget
the
about
belly.
the Halloween show on Monday coming
Very
up.
good.
What?
Halloween show coming up on Monday.
How can I forget? This is the first time you told me.
Crap, I'm gonna have to get an outfit ready. Off
And
to the laundry
Saturday.
department.
You should, I don't know what the hell you do, bookmark it or whatever.
What do you mean bookmark it?
Sitting there waiting.
Oh, you
Do a
mean like
countdown.
set it up and just have it ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
People
That's
can
an
see it. See, I wouldn't have known if you didn't say anything today.
That's a good idea.
Fuck, I'm just fucking good, full of good ideas for you, man. Just giving it to you.
Just
For
sharing
free.
the knowledge.
Giving it to you for free.
That's mighty white of ya.
I know, eh?
Two birds are better than one.
That's my
It's-
yeah.
What should I title it though?
The Hall of Horrors. I don't know.
And it's something easy. Happy Halloween.
The dirty corner of horrors.
There you go. That's perfect.
Happy Halloween. Smoke them if you got them.
The dirty
I
corner
don't
of
know.
Halloween.
Scared and
Happy
scared.
Halloween. Yeah.
Halloween, you know, costumes and candy.
Yeah, write a list of what's required.
Happy Halloween costumes and candy. Trick or treat. Or something.
Cannabistic cannabis.
Something.
Is it going to be the Terrifier too?
The Green Halloween.
Trick or weed or something. I don't know.
Green Halloween.
Green Halloween. There you go. See. Look at all these ideas being slapped at you.
I
What have you
know,
come
My
up
brain cell just dropped off the floor.
Could be Halloween too. Halloween.
Green Halloween.
Last week cake. this week. Green Halloween.
You know, we'll have to wear something green or we'll get pinched.
Weedy Halloween.
Okay, there's a somewhat title. No, I just got to think of a description.
If you enjoy smoking and getting scared, please.
But
Come to
yeah,
Fruta.
each row there is one of my plants. So the big one on the left is one plant, and then the next two is the next plant, next two is the next plant, next two.
Oh,
Is
okay. I see how you have them divided. That's a lot per plant.
Mm.
Well, it's better than what I did last year, but maybe next year I'll do better. I don't know.
I'd be lucky to get that
Um,
on the middle left top one. I'd be lucky to get that much.
I'm a little stoned. What's the opposite of mandatory?
Mandatory.
Voluntary.
Thank you, voluntary. Thank you.
Voluntary. I know, what's
Volunteers of America. Oh,
that just means you have no rights either.
You got a voluntary show up.
Yeah.
You got a mandatory
Up
show
your arm
up.
infectionist.
But are encouraged
Mhm.
Encouraged
You
what?
have Mike dressed up as a woman.
costumes.
Oh, I could bring Buddy over.
You can do whatever you want.
Well, they said I can come stick Buddy in front of the camera for you.
You could do Buddy, or you could do something else. But it's all up to you. Or you can just be how you are right now.
Nah, it's no fun.
Exactly.
No, if I could, like I said, I could set Buddy up, and then I don't have to be there.
Buddy Part 2.
But you have to talk then.
No,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Buddy
Oh
doesn't.
yeah.
Talk.
If
Didn't you watch? Didn't you watch Buddy last year? Buddy don't talk. He just sits there
hit points.
if he wants to. Thumbs up.
Speech
Give it a
bubbles.
thumbs up. I was waving and giving the thumbs up.
Fart your way through this. Sign language.
Oh, did you hear? I got a new fishing pole.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, neighbors was putting out a bunch of junk, and there's a fishing pole in there, pretty much new.
That's cool if you're gonna
Wow.
use it.
It's from Canadian Tire, but
It's still okay if you're gonna use it.
made in China.
What a lovely mask.
But it's
If not, then it's just junk collecting dust.
yeah, it happens.
This guy. It ain't Halloween yet. What am I saying? That's his regular face.
I got a mask too.
No, you
I got a
don't.
huge spot on my chin. I'm not coming up. God, it
Yeah, I do. Let's see, I'll show you.
Need some blood on that.
I know. It's a real machete, so I can't carry that around town.
Crap.
Not until the
Lights
fridge.
and all.
See that work? There you go.
Oh, kick ass.
Ooh.
Nice.
Action on. Paint is
Now,
mad.
do you have any camouflage jacket or sweater or?
Yeah, I got a whole kit.
Okay, then you could be fucking GI Joe.
I made a wooden rifle one day. One Halloween, I made a wooden rifle, and I was walking home with it, and then the cop was checking me out.
There you go.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he pulls up right beside me. He's driving real slow, and he's looking at me, and I'm walking along. while doing military stuff, flat mask, and I had a wooden rifle
Oh my
that
god.
I made.
I do not know the difference, twat.
Well,
no.
Oh my
you look
God.
close at it, you could totally tell it's fake. It's made out of wood. Like it didn't look real.
There was a squirt attached to it, sir.
You should have made it look real. That would have been hilarious.
It was painted black, so
You should-
it did look sort of
Yeah,
like
you
a
should
rifle.
have got some acorns as bullets. Really impressed him.
Acorns.
Yeah, big
Live
of
on the
acorns.
6 o'clock news. Canadian man gets held up at gunpoint by 10 officers holding a wooden shotgun.
Acorn bullets.
It was hardwood as well, which made it more deadlier. Oh my god, there's no hope for humanity.
Everyone guard your trees. The criminals.
Eyewitnesses say the man pointed the gun at the officers and they had to unload 100 bullets.
Oh my god.
Or he had like a pine cone in his hand. And they thought it was a grenade.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm going.
Who's gonna do a soap bar in the shape of a gun? Like Walter
I'll
Mitty?
take the tomatoes.
Fuck
That was
the
a while ago.
tomatoes.
I got a bunch of tomatoes. Yeah, I had so many I had to give them away and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, I did really good with the tomatoes this year.
To the people upstairs.
Yeah, I gave them to them, and then I gave them to everybody else that came around too.
It'd probably be too messy to fuck a tomato.
Freaking
Yeah, you make
tomatoes.
up-
Have you ever heard about the people like they heat up a cantaloupe in the microwave and then put a hole in it?
What, the explode?
Yeah, people fuck fruit.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
Like chicks
Yeah,
with
what to explode?
cucumbers, I guess. I've never done it, but when you said fuck a tomato, I was thinking.
Cantaloupes are awesome. I love
Oh.
those. I haven't
should go
had
to the
one of
tomato
those in
festival.
forever.
Antelope.
Salt and pepper on cantaloupes. Good.
I like the honey melon. Or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Dude.
are good too.
Yeah, honeydews. Yeah.
Cantaloupe are okay.
Yeah, with a bunch of sugar.
I like pineapples and bananas.
I have a pineapple growing. I hope it grows this bad.
I don't think there's any fruits that I don't really dislike. Not that I
My
can think.
mom's growing an avocado tree.
Avocado from a seed?
Yeah.
That
It's-
avatar is tripping me out.
What avatar? His little wrestler one or something?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, this. This fucking one.
That's not an avatar, that's a background.
Whatever. It's fucking
Virtual
tripping me
background.
out.
That ain't shit, bro.
That's tripping me out. The guy
Oh.
fucking staring at me, man.
Dude, I'm gonna
Make him go away.
Staring into your soul, dude.
go
That's
hard.
what you're doing.
God, he's sucking your
Staring
soul.
into your soul,
Alright.
making you feel uncomfortable.
He is.
Dude, look
Not
into
staring
my
into your
eyes.
soul.
Oh my god, it's so deep. You'll get
You're
lost,
a-
man.
Oops. Load in. Dang!
What?
I was gonna say, how about this guy, but you gotta wait a second here.
That's how you do it. Oh, you got 3. I only got 2.
There you go. See? So much better. The background.
A fucking dumbass.
Is he staring into your soul too?
No.
No?
I just think, what a dumbass.
Is that Jesus?
No.
Jesus' cousin.
Maybe in his own mind.
Oh,
You're
God.
up. See this guy. You know who
There's
this guy?
conflicting stories. Yeah, there's conflicting
Tiananmen.
stories of that.
There you go.
Tenements.
You remembered.
What again? Yeah, he stood.
Some
Well,
people say
we're saying
they
it's
stopped. Other
forward.
people say just ran him the fuck over. No one really knows what happened.
They shot him in the head, dude.
Oh, okay. Well, that figures. I'm the crypt keeper.
Oh, how's that guy off?
Yeah, you must have seen the one where he climbed up on top of the tank, and then he got back down, and then they argued for a while, and then they just shot him in the head. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. There's
It
no.
was in the Times.
Yeah.
The Times magazine.
But whatever happened there was not a good thing. You know what I mean?
That picture always reminds me of how they put the flowers in the barrels of the rifles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That hippie shit where they put the flowers in the barrels.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's just their. I think that was a way to mark graves. Because they used to stick the bayonet into the ground and then.
No, I'm not talking about the gun at the gravesite. I'm talking about the people who would put the flowers in the rifles when they're pointing them at them.
Well, I don't know.
It's like a picture. I can't think of it.
Trying to shoot flowers either? Trying to shoot pieces?
No, they just would they'd have them pointed and the people put a flower into the barrel. Like,
oh, okay.
Over war. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. There's an artist who did that.
You know what I'm talking about, Scorpio?
Yeah. He's a British artist. He's done a few other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a good one for you.
They don't know who he is, but he's a famous artist. His stuff is all over buildings and stuff.
Oh, his artwork.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Tell me if this guy there's in there.
I used to have one of those.
Yeah, he's changed a lot of the old originals.
Yeah, that's the original troll there. It's
the good luck.
Not my picture, but that's the original troll.
Yeah, the good luck charm.
Yeah. And the little jewel that's in his belly button. You can't. It's getting rare to find him with the jewels in him now.
Yeah, people cut their hair.
I remember them with jewels.
Yeah, they're good luck. You rub their belly for good luck and shit.
Yeah, the original guys way back in the 70s, was it?
Yeah, they didn't have jewels. They were just regular trolls.
Yeah, there was no jewels in them when we were
They had quiche balls. Quiche balls were the shit. Quiche ball.
1970s or something when they came out, or 60s. I don't know.
70s, I think. Remember the Cabbage Patch Dolls? They were ugly little fuckers.
Cabbage Patch Dolls are creepy as fuck.
They were horrible looking things. Yeah.
I remember those things were so popular. The mums were fighting over them.
Literally, like people died.
Yeah.
There was indeed. Yes, right. Some woman killed some other woman or her daughter or something. Remember that?
Easy. And those are those fucking Beanie Babies.
Oh my god, another one, yeah. Where's the sulfur? Holy crap, like.
Okay.
Oh, Toothless. Oh, it's like Toothless. I have a black cat. My daughter wants to make him toothless by putting wings on him.
Oh, you can buy the wings, yeah. We were looking at that with the cat. Yeah. Very easy to make them though yourself.
Yeah.
My daughter dressed up last year and she had a pair of cat ears on her head. Oh, he went berserk. It's the only time he hissed. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you, you little shit? He was like, Jesus.
One of my kids wants to go as a dragon and the other one wants to go as a cat.
Cats are crazy things. Oh, I wish I was a cat. I'd have a great life. We'll all come back as an animal instead.
There's a cool French cartoon film called A Cat in Paris. It's actually pretty cool. It's about a cat burglar and a cat, and he's friends with the cat. It's weird, but it's cool. It's like a weird film.
It's a book, yeah? Is it?
It's a movie, too. It probably is a book as well.
Cool. I'll write in chat to watch it. Roald Dahl loved his cat. Was it Roald Dahl? Or someone else loved their cats? Some famous writer. Oh, it's happening.
Schrodinger's cat. Yeah, the cat with the, if you open the box, is a cat dead or alive? But if you open the box, the cat will get radiation or some shit. Yeah,
that's
Schrodinger's
cat.
Schrodinger's cat.
Yeah, the experiment, yeah. But perception.
It's nor live or dead.
Is the cat even in the
I have a
box?
t-shirt of it. Exactly, the most important question of all of the questions. Step on the box, see what happens. Sorry, that just came out there. I'm doing animal care, like
That's thinking outside the box.
We'll solve this, Scooby-Doo.
Ruh-roh.
There's a pub here in Galway, and they have all little trinkets of Jack the Ripper letters, things like that. And they actually have a dead cat. It's called a flat cat. Oh my god, so funny. I have videoed on my channel. Oh my god. It's so creepy. Yeah. They have all the letters from Jack the Ripper. Yeah, it's mad. It's one of the oldest pubs in Galway.
So Jack the Ripper is different than Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, huh?
Yes.
Okay. I always got those two confused.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is the same person.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but I thought yeah.
No, Jack the Ripper is entirely
Okay.
different. So Jack the Ripper's actually, I think, was a real person, and then Dr. Jekyll was just a fantasy made-up person.
Oh, okay.
Was Jekyll and Hyde written before Jack the Ripper?
That's what I was
Was it
wondering.
people are aware? Yeah, I'm just thinking of the timelines. Yeah. Who came first? There was also Jumping Jack Flash, who used to jump across the chimneys.
Yeah.
In London. Yeah.
And then did Oliver
That's a
Twist
mad
have
story.
anything to do with Jack the Ripper?
No.
No. It's more about the poor houses.
Yeah.
Orphans and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and societal, yeah.
But that one guy that played the flute, he was real too. The Piper. Pied Piper?
Panpipe, yeah.
The
Yes,
Pied
that's
Piper.
right. He
Either he
got
led the
everyone to- all the
children away
kids to
from the.
leave.
Yeah, either the
Yeah.
kids to leave or the rats. He was infested with the rats, and the rats walked off the wharf, or
Mm-hmm.
he kidnapped all the kids and they all followed him into the woods.
Yeah, because he got rid of the rats for the people, and then they didn't keep their promise, so he stole their children.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what happened. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They didn't pay him or
That's what my
something.
childhood was like.
Or they
Yeah.
tried to
Yeah.
screw him over.
They
Wow.
screwed him over.
So he-
Yeah.
Pied Piped all their kid children away.
Yep.
Did you know in the original Pinocchio he killed the cricket? He smashed it. And the cricket, that's why the cricket was a conscious. Killed the cricket.
I don't know. I don't know much about Pinocchio.
Yeah. Pinocchio's Italian. It's an Italian.
Done.
Done. Finally. Did you wait?
What?
Need Scorpio to check for you?
Yeah.
Oh God! After my daughter wrote my assignment for me today, like a 10.
Uh.
The truth.
Oh, wow.
Cheater. Cheater.
Come on.
Mike.
What if they question you on it and you don't know what she wrote?
Pumpkin eater.
God, so many questions. What are your skills? What are the problems you put in? What are your plans for the next 5 years?
Oh.
I'm like, oh God, man, I just want to get through today.
No shit.
Oh, and you know when you have to lie, you're like, I am sufficient and I'm like, I'm not really. I'll just fake it till I make it. Oh. It'll be fine. It'll be grand.
Yes. Yeah, I know those things. I'm a hard worker, very punctual. Yeah.
Work well with everyone or with others.
Work well with others. Yes. Yes.
You don't really
Definitely
have
a
to
team
spelling is
player.
You have to type.
There's a confrontation. What do you do? Don't punch the person. You know.
Miss them.
Oh, I love him. The Star Christina.
Sorry, Charlie.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's a SpongeBob day. That's what I need. I need to start watching
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob again.
That's the Star Kiss tuna.
Sometimes that just gets you through the day.
SpongeBob.
I can do SpongeBob.
Is this SpongeBob or SpongeBob?
What? Love?
You're talking about a cartoon or SpongeBob?
The cartoon. No,
Oh,
SpongeBob. Yeah, the cartoon.
Okay.
God, I can't wait to have my teeth. I can fucking speak then.
No, it wasn't
Suck on my own
really.
tongue. No, look. I've never
Plus,
had
I was being
so
a smart
bad.
ass.
Yeah. Oh.
Better to be a smartass than a dumbass.
I'd rather
Says
be a
who?
jackass.
Well,
Says me. Says me and anyone that isn't a dumbass.
I was just picturing Scorpion and SpongeBob. Never
I have
mind.
to go to the laundry shop now, boys. It's Halloween. Crap, how do you put that stuff back on again? How do you work a garter? I don't know.
I got a
The girl I
picture of
used to
mine.
be with, he didn't appreciate it. He said, "Oh, take it off straight away." I was like, "You fucker, I just bought
There you go. Picture of mine.
it."
Free falling.
Stare at her for a few hours. What's your favorite color, Mike?
Red.
Okay, we'll go with red then.
Mine's green.
I don't have a favorite color. I like them
Why
all.
is yours green? That's a very strange color to like.
Have you seen the
It's color of nature. I like nature.
Have you seen the Halloween show yet, Melvin? Have you
No.
looked at my? Okay, well I put the link if you wanted to.
It's a really cool intro.
Got it.
It's not an intro. It's just the
No,
fucking
but
thumbnail.
No, not the thumbnail, but the
Oh.
intro you had the other night. One of the girls
Check
tried to
the entrance.
That's going to be in the community page.
It's going to be sitting there waiting.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll do the same in my community. Yeah.
Because that's where I look for the news. Is Mike fucking coming on today? What's going on, man? So.
I don't know about the title though.
Yeah, I may change it.
Just, I'm not feeling the title. I like the picture though. The picture's pretty cool.
Oh, the picture's badass.
Yeah.
Notifying you. Okay.
I'm going to head. Lovely talking to you. I'm going to try and get some sleep and some sense.
All right, darling. Thanks for coming.
Bye bye.
Have a good night.
You too. You too. And no more cake for Jay. He's got a sick tummy. He's a bellyache. Oh. All right. Talk to you later, guys.
All right.
Yeah, see ya.
A dirty, scary, or should I do dirty, spooky?
Spooky.
Or Ryan's
Dirty,
dirty,
the dirty doesn't seem very Halloweeny.
How about spooky, Mike?
Halloween's very dirty. Just think of it.
My girls carved their pumpkins last night, and I still gotta carve my pumpkin.
I think it's more grody than dirty.
Gory. Gory, yeah.
Gory, yeah.
What about all the dirt and earth substances from the ground that gets on your clothes
that's
and
limiting.
your face? What?
Limiting. It's limiting, though.
Yeah, limiting, yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Jason movies
Well,
just this month.
I didn't say weren't crazy.
A lot of dirty people in that movie.
Just doesn't sound right. Doesn't click. Need some more beat clicky stuff.
Well, Well, give me something better then.
I'm too stoned to think.
Well then, until then, it
Yeah, I
stays.
got. Yeah, see, I got lots of time, so I might come up with
Mm-hmm.
something for you.
Mm-hmm.
You never
Yeah.
know.
Never know.
Never know.
You know where I am.
Yeah. Same time, same place.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy internet.
Right.
Internet of things. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Oh.
Think.
Are those your tomatoes?
No.
Say what?
Beans.
Beans. Oh yeah, beans. You got beans.
I like them beans.
Beaners.
What kind of beans?
I don't know. They're white with little freckles.
The
Little
fuck?
black freckles.
Northern beans.
I grew enough of them now. I can plant out like a whole garden of them.
Wow.
It all started with 3 beans I found on the floor.
Magic beans.
Yeah, 3 beans, and then it turned into like 14 beans after I grew them. And then I grew those, and then it went exponential. After the 14 beans, then I got greens to get more, and then this year I grew more. Now I got like a baggie full of them. I can plant out the whole entire garden of beans if I want.
You can make a song called 3 Beans.
Yeah. We can make a song, Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Yeah. I was going to do that Marijuana song from Cheech and Chong.
Have you ever heard of Chief Greenbud?
Cheap Greenbud?
Chief Greenbud.
No. Keith. I've heard of Keith before.
Yeah.
Not Keith Greenbud.
Not Chief Greenbud. He does music that's all about weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do music, so it would be funny. Sitting there playing the Marijuana song on my guitar. Yeah.
I'd watch that.
There. Well, I was just thinking on doing a short recording of it and then use this picture and then make a short out of it. I'll just turn the picture so it's up and down, so port mode.
That's freaking cool.
And it could be used for home defense.
You could beat someone with it too.
Yeah, it's a piece of sheet metal that's down there.
Fuck yeah. That's the perfect zombie weapon, bro.
Play a tune and kill some zombies.
Yeah. Speaking of guitars, I'm wondering if they did that guitar on Jason Does Manhattan.
Big fucking V.
Yeah, I wonder if it's somewhere in the studio or if it just got fucking killed or something or what, you know? Or if someone actually has it as a collector's item.
Don't know.
I'd like to have it still with the blood on it, you know? We'll pay for it, but you know. Well, have I shown you that? I forget who it was, but there was a guitarist, and they shredded their fingers on their guitar, and you can see all the blood and shit on it. There's a picture I have somewhere. I'll have to show you sometime. Because you're in the middle of the set, you know, playing for thousands of people, and you drop your pick or something. What the fuck are you gonna do? You know, you don't have another one. You know,
Means you're in big trouble now.
Yeah.
But just think of the recovery. You know, your fingers and shit, and how sensitive they are. That's why you'll see a lot of them with medical tape wrapped around their fingers too, so they don't, you know, shit like that.
Well, they make different objects to hold picks so that you're able to get at them real quick.
Yeah, I know. Like on the microphone stand or on the guitar and shit, there's like how, you know, like, you know, when you're committed to the song or whatever, you ain't got time to pause or, you know.
Yeah, the cheap people would put tape on
That's what I'm saying, medical tape. Yeah.
But the real good people would go actually to a guitar place, and they actually have a product that's it's like a rubber type fucking product, plastic rubber.
And stick to it. Yeah.
And it goes around, and it's got a slot for all the picks.
Yeah, I've seen those nowadays.
Or you can use double-sided tape on your fucking thing, or you got those fucking pick shape type things. It's made out of plastic, and you can store like, I don't know, 10 or so in them, and you can stick that to your guitar.
Oh, like a coin dispenser, huh? But
yeah.
Oh shit, that's badass.
Yeah,
that's a good fucking idea. Whoa.
Or just put a handful in your pocket.
Yeah, there you go. Even better.
That, yeah.
I always go to the store and I'll have my pick in my pocket. Like, what the fuck?
They're playing.
And I play my air guitar, you know.
Yep.
All right.
It's the best one.
Yeah, you're never
look like anything you want.
Yeah, you're never out of tune. You always hit the right note.
Yeah. It's always the right color.
Yeah.
I particularly dig it too, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, San Jose earthquake 5.1. 5.1 earthquake.
That's nothing.
That's what I said. They had the helicopter. We're surveying the shit now. I'm like, what? They still see all the infrastructure's declined to me.
5.1 ain't nothing. That's just
a little 7 point something, then you're fucked.
That's just a little tremble. Fuck.
Yeah. But when it gets into the 7 magnitudes, then it's more. I forget what they're called.
Oh. If you live in such a place, you're an idiot. Why would you live in somewhere where there's a fucking disaster going to happen one day? Why?
Just like your end, then it's ice storms.
I'm gonna live at the base of a volcano and just roll the dice. Say fuck it.
Hey, it's a pretty area.
It's a very pretty area. You know, I get to see a light show at night. You know,
yeah.
I don't have to worry about nothing. No.
Well, just like in down in the States, the tornado zone, right? So the reason why people go and live there, because in tornado zone land is cheap.
Mm-hmm. Like Oklahoma and Tornado Alley, Kansas.
Land is cheap.
Or when the river floods, that's why I won't live right next to a river unless I'm up on a hill, because those fuckers flood all the time, and every year, oh, my river flooded. My house is fucked. It's like,
yeah. Let's go down to what was it? Was it Louisiana or was it Mardi Gras?
Yeah, same area, New Orleans. Yep, that should get all fucked.
Yeah.
And they keep rebuilding the shit. Florida, another perfect example. Every fucking year, you know.
Yep.
Same shit.
Yeah, but it's a desirable place to be, though, right?
Yeah, they always say California's going to sink into the water. What about Florida? I think Florida's going to go there first.
I forget which Tool album it was, but I had a Tool album. It might have been A&M or whatever. But on the back where you take the CD off, it was like a hologram with California and then California off in the ocean. And you flip it back, you know? It's like
Yeah, Florida's being washed away.
Yeah, the sand, because it's all sand, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I know it's fucking
what
warm
is
weather.
you think about it?
Fucking snow, but yeah, you're fucking gonna drown, or you're gonna get fucking blown away, or you're gonna fucking rumble, or this.
What would be the most stable place on the planet to live then?
I have never seen any natural disaster in Toronto or Sarnia,
Yeah,
or Coburg, where I live. Never ever.
There's an ice storm back there.
Ice storm. Ooh.
Yeah, it covered everything and took all the power out for a while.
That's nothing. That's nothing. That's Canada.
It's still a natural disaster, though.
That's Canada.
When people's lives are disrupted on a mass scale, that's a natural disaster.
You know, Ireland would probably be pretty stable because it's a big island that's surrounded by cliffs.
And you had that solar flare take out the power back east at one time. Took out New York and everything, eh?
I never heard about that, but I'm not in New York.
Shit. Yeah, it affected all kinds of parts across Canada up there too. Not that end.
That's probably HARP. That was HARP. HARP.
Yeah.
You know the HARP project?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Fucking pop holes in the ozone layer and atmosphere. Like, here, let's play a game. You can't. That's why you get this global warming and all this other bullshit. The shit with the weather is just the Earth is on the top, right? And so often that top wobbles. So that's all the climate bullshit is. You know, it's just the top wobbling. The Earth's just wobbling a little bit. But the other shit with them fucking with our atmosphere and oxygen, that's, weather patterns. That's messed up, you know?
Yeah, it's all Earth cycles. Like we got 100,000 year cycle, and we got 10,000 year cycle.
Yeah.
And then we got 1,000-year cycles, 100-year cycles.
But they have done the weather manipulations, rain and stuff. How they put air to make it rain, some aluminum shit.
Aluminum oxide, they'll probably use aluminum oxide to let the moisture stick to the oxide and make a droplet to fall as rain.
Yeah.
And then the HARP thing, they're just microwaving an area of the sky. So if there's any moisture that's in there and it gets struck by the microwave, it'll burst into steam and create clouds. And then when you a buildup enough of a cloud like that,
people think
create a storm or whatever. But they can't, I don't know. I don't think they can. They'd have to be sort of like direct line with these things, so they couldn't project a storm on the other side of the planet using HARP. You have to be around
that area,
the area of its reach, of line of sight to the sky.
That makes sense. The curvature, whatever the distance is of its view.
They probably could do it from a satellite from space.
Yeah, bounce off.
They could shoot it down into our atmosphere, and then it would, if there's moisture in that atmosphere, it'd create clouds.
That's still punching holes in the ozone through space and then back down in another spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it takes quite a bit to disrupt our own ozone, though. I don't a little beam from a satellite poking a pinhole through, basically, would hurt it any. Because ozone will replenish itself. Every time a lightning bolt goes off, it's producing ozone. And then lightning strikes on this planet happen every 3 to 9 seconds or something.
Yeah.
So that's producing ozone all the time.
That's
other-
the clouds, though. That's the clouds and the electricity in the clouds. That's not like our thing, that our little bubble on Earth that gives us oxygen and gravity. You know.
Well, the lightning coming down through the air, and it turns into plasma, and during that transition,
I understand how that can disrupt
ozone.
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand.
That's that smell, that weird chlorine smell, or whatever you can smell.
Static. Yep, I know exactly what's fucking that static smell. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
If you ever smelt an ozone maker, then you can smell it, right?
Yeah.
All it is it's just plasma. You're just shooting electric arc.
Yeah.
And it's turning the air to plasma.
Plasma.
A spark jumping across will do the same thing.
Almost like a welding torch type shit.
But look up plasma generator. Or plasma engines are pretty cool too.
Yeah. But you know what happened to the guy that made the hydrogen car? You know, they killed him off.
Yeah, but it seems like they're looking at hydrogen more and more now for vehicles.
Just like the electric bullshit.
Well, they're realizing the battery technology is taking too long because we need better battery technology before we actually go full blown with the cars, right? We can't use lithium. It's stupid.
Because then they gotta mine the lithium from Africa or Asia or some bullshit.
No, it's not just that. It's disposing of those batteries once we're done with them.
Well, yeah, it's good for the environment, for all the environment people that want to drive their electric car.
Yeah,
But to charge them, it's off of coal. You know, the electricity takes coal. So,
yeah, there's better ways we can do to.
I know what you mean.
Charge these things.
I think fossil fuels are fine because the trees breathe in all the carbon dioxide, monoxide, and then it gives off oxygen. But then they cut down the trees and, a bitch about fossil fuels,
Yeah, but the carbon cycle's been going on forever kind of thing. And us pulling it out of the ground, that was locked down in there for millions of years. And now we're pulling extra carbon out of the ground and burning it. So that's the problem. We're adding to the carbon cycle. Where if we were somehow able to capture the carbon,
can you hear me?
Make it into a solid form and then bury it back under the ground, that would save our asses.
Hold on, I'll be back.
If we're able to do something like that.
Right.
Because then we can place the excess carbon back into the ground where it came from. And get out of the system.
Yeah. And I'm sure fucking chopping down all those trees before we made all our cities and all that shit, right? I'm sure that killed a lot of the oxygen.
Yeah, I know there's got to be a certain point where that it did affect the oxygen production.
No.
At a certain point, I couldn't tell you when that happened.
And
it has to be happened after the industrial age.
And then people started getting smart. What about the mid 80s or whatever about replanting and shit?
Yeah. It sort of helped.
We rely too much on trees.
Well, we rely too much on oil too. So
think of what trees give us.
Yeah, but
furniture.
Yeah, housing, everything. Yeah, we made a whole because it was cheap and abundant. But it's not becoming so cheap and abundant anymore. Who? Dropped.
You go. Paper, toilet paper.
Yeah. It comes all from the pulp.
Yep. How much fucking toilet paper, line paper regular blank paper we fucking people go through.
Oh, it was like hordes of it. But before computers and stuff came along, there was hordes and hordes of paper being used for everything.
Yep.
So we saved the environment a little bit by using computers.
If we could do something with, if they did something with the waste productively.
Yeah. Yes, then they won't do it until it becomes profitable. So once rare earth elements and stuff become super rare, they'll be like digging up the landfills looking for anything.
Yep.
Some guy way in the future will be digging up shit and be like, I can't believe this package is still here. This wrapper's still in here. Holy shit, look at all the weird chemicals they had in their food back then.
Right.
They would never do that today. That's not healthy.
No, not at all.
How did they ever get away with it such a long time?
Yeah. Just fill everything with fats and fucking sugars.
Well, not just there's a lot of it's filler too. It has no nutritional value. It's just a filler or a binder.
Yeah.
But it seems to be the preservative that's the problems with a lot of the stuff. And then it's new. It's fine. It's safe. But then 40 years down the road, oh no, we shouldn't have done that.
Oops, we're bad.
Yeah, they wait until all the inventors and everything of this stuff will pass away, so there's nobody responsible. They could be held responsible, basically, right? They wait till they get old and pass away and go, oops. 50 years later. Well, there's nobody they can sue. They're all dead, so sorry, everybody.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oops, our bad. We'll take that off the market now.
We've made billions.
Yeah. But it just gets us over some hurdles too. Like I said, the battery technology, as soon as we get a better battery going, one that doesn't explode into flames and
All right.
And that kind of crap.
So when did you pick those? Today? That video?
I picked the video. The video I just made?
Yeah. When was it picked?
That was like a whole month's worth of shit.
Oh shit.
So
it's all being cropped?
It started out on September 15th. Yeah. September 15th is when I started taking them down, and then I didn't finish until like October 17th was the last one I took down. Yeah. But I was pruning it and stuff, taking the bigger, fatter buds off first, and then letting the other little guys catch up, get fatter. It worked. Pruning helped. I'll just do it differently next year.
Oh, yeah.
Then I might feed them more too. Feed them once a week instead of every 2 weeks.
What are you going to do different?
For pruning, I'll just take the bottom competing branches. Okay. So if I've got anything that's competing with the top, those are the ones that are going to be pruned away. And I won't do any pruning until September 1st. Because that's about the earliest I can take it and still be stony. The one I took earlier than that was the 24th. So that was a week earlier or whatever. It was still all right, but it was too early. It was just too green. It's a little bit too early. So I won't be doing any pruning till the 1st of September.
Got it.
Yeah. Then I'll just prune all the bottom branches that's ever competing with the top. I'll take them away and
nice.
Then sit back and wait until more get ready.
Yeah.
So I can't really do it all 4 at once. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Keep some sun leaves, but you don't need all of them. I love watching. There's this guy, Hemp with GG, and he grows, and he teaches me a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to learn how to grow the best pot. I just want to fuck around with it and see how much damage I can do before the plant gives it. Obviously, I can chop the shit right out of the plant. It'll want to keep growing. So, yeah, because even after I butchered those plants down to nothing, it just had those little buds all over the place. They keep growing.
Nice.
Yeah. But I'm hoping if I feed it more, it'll thicken up a bit better. Instead of being kind of airy, stringy buds or whatever, sticks full of sticks.
Maybe.
So maybe if I feed it more. It's not a lack of watering. They got water every fucking day, so it's probably just the food. And then I got to figure out the main ingredient that's in the bloom stuff. Somebody said it was phosphorus that's in the bloom. So if I can get that, to get phosphorus, I have to find somebody's ash, like white ash from wood.
Okay.
That'll have phosphorus in it. And I can sprinkle that in there after it buds. So do a feeding and give it some ash. I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet. Let's wait until next year again.
Oh, yeah. Got like, what, 7-8 months to go?
Yep. I'm still finishing off the garden right now. I'm just taking down, plucked all of the tomatoes today, and I'm going to cut them down all eventually here.
Damn.
I'm just going to wait for room in the green recycle bin thing. They got it. Yeah, they got it stuffed full of fucking maple leaves right now.
Maple leaves?
Yeah, from the maple tree out back that they should never let grow.
Huh.
Well, because now it's all big and it's a headache. Yeah. Well, it's dropping leaves in their pool and the pond and fucking all over the yard. Here he is.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
Hey, guys.
There you go.
I'm back. Jackie got off work early for me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I found out I can get my fishing license for like $2.
How?
That's nice.
Because you're being on disability.
Is that for saltwater too?
Oh, I don't know. It's just freshwater up here, so.
Oh. Because I get a salt and fresh water, and it's like $50, something like that. Because it's only $10 more for the salt.
Yeah, I think the regular fishing license is only like $7 anyway.
Up here, down here, it's expensive.
And then they'll give me a discount, so I get to pay $2
Nice.
for the year.
That's awesome.
Well, that's great as long as you use it.
Yeah, well,
Oh yeah.
I have to figure out a way to get out there, but you never know. I got friends.
What way to get out to somewhere to fish?
Yep.
I thought you said you live real close to a place.
Well, yeah, but I was asking you if it was legal or illegal. You wanted to know. I can illegally go fish in about 20 minutes.
What makes it illegal?
Because it's the creek. We're not supposed to fish in the creek at all.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is there fish there?
Yeah, that's the spawning creek or whatever for the kokanee.
Oh, that's why. We're if you're hungry, you know.
Yeah.
It'd be
Just have a look around and see if no one's watching.
Oh, there's plenty of places up and down that creek you can fish it and not worry about it. I knew all the spots. There's a place called Big Rock, and there's a giant boulder in the middle of the creek. And there's sort of like a little beach there, and it's right in the canyon, so you can't really be seen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's like a little secret camp spot.
You just don't want to get caught in a flash flood.
Yeah, well, it's not likely it's going to happen there. You wouldn't be camping when it's thunderstorming anyway, usually.
What? Why not?
It's just not the time of year to go camping.
That's fun. That's fun.
You don't want to go camping when it's all wet and muddy and stuff.
You dress appropriate.
Sometimes if you're Washington, you don't get a choice.
And then you got to sleep on the ground, too.
You obviously never seen those camping videos.
Gotta get a tarp.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I know some people that they put giant tarps up in the trees to cover the whole camp area. I know people that set up like that, but
Speaking of people,
I just have a little 3-man dome tent, and that's it.
Well, you better have a tarp. You better have a tarp over it.
Yeah, well, usually, like I said, I don't really go camping in the bad weather. So yeah, it's kind of reserved for summer months when it's warm.
hey guys, whatever happened to the people that used to live in the trees?
What?
The people that used to live in the trees.
Yeah, the people that used to live in the trees.
That's
You smoking?
Is it like the people under the stairs?
Seriously, there used to be the people that would live like this. Don't chop down this tree, and they'd live up in the tree. But also people, I swear, that would just live in the fucking tree to live in the tree, you know?
Yeah.
Like logging, like it was a logging shit. It was like the people who live in the trees, so the loggers wouldn't cut down the forest.
Well, I doubt if they're still there.
That was like in the 70s and shit, 70s, 80s.
Yeah, it'd be funny going back and he's still up there.
50 years later. Oh, that's a good movie. Speaking of tree people, there's chicks. Without a Paddle. Without a Paddle.
Up the creek without a paddle.
Yeah, called Without a Paddle. It has Seth Green in it and a couple of
people. And their ammo was paper bags full of crap.
Yeah.
They toss them down on you.
Yeah, the chicks. That was nasty. But it had to do with DB Cooper too. Remember DB Cooper's gold or something?
The Sasquatch legs.
Yeah. Look too hairy if you ask me.
Sasquatch legs, man. And it's like, man, that chick's got more hair on her legs than me.
Your legs are that hairy. Imagine how hairy your butthole is.
Oh,
yeah.
Damn right.
What?
Thank God I'm not a hairy monkey.
I always liked the actress. I forget her name, but yeah. There's another stoner movie called Ripped or something like that, where these guys, they're teenagers in the 80s, and then they fall asleep, and then they wake up in their 30s or 40s. And yeah, but they're stoners. It's a weird movie called Ripped, I think.
Fuck. I'd be like, I'm never gonna smoke another joint. So fucking wake up 30 years later. Fuck that.
Rip Van Winkle and shit. Listen, and you have to watch Kid Cannabis, how we were talking about the border, because the kid goes back and forth across the border. You know? And it's about weed, obviously. It's a good movie, bro. Because where you're at, Melvin, I don't think it's that far up north, but it's in that area, you know, I think, where it's crossing the border. Because somewhere near Idaho or something like that, where it's from. And he just keeps, making checks every few months.
Hmm.
There's a lot of hot chicks in the movie too.
Right.
There's hot chicks everywhere. What are you talking about? 69 girls. New dating site for you, Mike.
Oh,
Right.
God.
Nice.
I keep getting Filipino and a cougar in your dating sites.
God.
I don't want to, but I haven't gotten any of the Russian porn for a while now, so probably not enough traffic for them.
Yeah, they don't do Russian now. It's all about Ukraine. There's no Russian in there hardly anymore. They still got Chinese ones. Yeah. Now it's all about Ukraine. Plus, there's some Dutch ones in there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take off for some food here soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna make liver for dinner.
Oh.
Liver and onions. Liver's good. I'm gonna try it in the air fryer.
I gotta get corned beef sandwiches.
Oh, that sounds so good, bro.
That's better.
With rye bread?
No, rye buns. Or rye bread, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I like the marble rye, dark rye. You ever tried pumpernickel?
Pumpernickel pickle? Not sure.
Pumpernickel is like that, like huge, like a strong bread, robust. It's
I don't know. I might have tried all kinds of different breads.
I think I have.
And these one people, they'd make buckwheat pancakes. Yeah, literally buckwheat pancake with molasses.
Awesome.
Yeah. This dude.
Okay, I'm out of here, Spanky.
All right, man.
Plus, molasses is good for your wheat too.
So, catch you guys all later.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Later, bud.
Yeah, I didn't think Raw was that good last night either. It kept cutting out when I get back on. Is Miz talking about some shit and where's Ciampa and shit like that,
Yeah.
And then it cut off again. I was like, fuck it. Everyone's talking about the crown jewel now because that's the next type thing, with Braun and Omis. Yeah. Hoping to see Shotzi sometime. Because they were talking about how the whole thing with what's your face? Between Bianca and Bailey with the damage control, right? Now they have Alexa and Alexa, another chick, but they need another one, And I was thinking like Shotzi would be good to be on their team.
Right.
So just Asuka and what's her face? But then Ash comes back, or not Ash. She's not Ash. Nikki Cross comes back as Nikki Cross now instead of Nikki ASH. So now that's her new persona. She's not doing the superhero.
Oh, what happened? Ryan! Crazy night. Oh. What up? Can't hear you. Oh. Hello? 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 Yep. Tis internet. His dodgy internet. Fire in the hole? Alright. Sounds like a plan. Oh. That scared me. Give him shit, Scorpio. Poor guy. Fire? Fire!
Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
Fuck. God damn. I hate when it does that. It's gotta be the weather or some shit.
Why, is it raining or something?
Yeah, it's raining hard. Jackie, some Volkswagen almost tried to run into us.
Oh, wow.
Merge.
Damn.
She's like, that's all right. I got insurance.
Thank God.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
I don't know. Nothing yet. Just hump day.
To do like a scary music thing,
What do you mean?
like Halloween type music.
For
Oh, we might not be able to because of whatever it's called, the trademark thing.
For what though?
Like
When would
comfort or something. Like just to get in the Halloween spirit because Halloween's less than a week away, 5 days. You know, like Slayer, something like that. You know, Slaughter, all those types of bands. Metallica.
That's why I've been doing the scary movies.
Yeah. Should have been excellent, by the way.
Huh?
They're saying one of the worst or most scariest movies is the Three from Hell.
3 from Hell?
Yeah, people are classifying it as one of the most scariest movies ever. I'm like, that was a good movie. It wasn't scary. It was kick-ass.
Right.
Yeah. That's why one of the lines I was read about that Terrifier 2 movie, I was like, oh, when I seen that one little clip, I was like, oh, this looks interesting, you know? Because it kind of has that Captain Spaulding vibes a little bit, you know? I was like, oh, Mike would like this probably, so. Yeah. But I never seen the first one, but I don't care. I don't mind the second.
We should play the song Fire. What
Oh,
song?
Arthur Brown.
I don't know which one she's talking about.
Arthur Brown. I want fire. I'll take you to burn. Yeah. It has a cool organ in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Arthur Brown.
Getting into the vibes.
Yeah, I got a trophy. Because I finished
Trophy?
the first chapter in Proving Grounds.
No way.
Yeah.
You finished? Oh, that's like fucking how many?
50 something, I think. I don't know.
Fuck. Holy shit. You're ahead of me on that.
There's 5 chapters or some shit altogether. But it's only on normal. I haven't done hard and all that shit. Extreme crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's right. I'm the god of hellfire. I want fire.
Okay.
I'll take you to burn. That's a good song, bro. See, Scorpion, nice. And I did all my week this morning. This morning, or yeah, one of those days.
Yeah, I already did it.
Yeah. That's fun.
What was the last one? The Steel Cage, wasn't it?
Yeah, female steel cage, I believe.
That was fun.
Oh, speaking of steel cages, there's going to be a steel cage on. I want to say March. I don't know, maybe March, January. One of those months. There's something with the steel cage with the chicks, like a real cage, like a cage, not an open cage, but it's like a death fight to the death or some shit. I forget what it's called.
Huh.
I think that was ACW or some shit. I don't remember. I could be wrong though. It was some with the female wrestlers in a cage match in real life.
WWE's already done it.
Yeah.
But I miss seeing blood.
You're what?
I miss seeing blood.
Oh. Yeah, seeing it.
Cena, fuck, there's so many of them. Austin.
Yeah, how come we haven't seen him lately?
Stone Cold?
No.
'Cause he's the-
Oh! I thought you were talking about freaking Theory. Never mind. But
and he wasn't he fighting on Monday,
I didn't see him.
or was it last week? It was one of the two.
Okay. Oh, there was him and Gargano. That was a few weeks ago. I remember that shit. And then Gargano came out yesterday to fuck with Miz, and that's when they're talking about Ciampa. Like, where's Ciampa? Where's your buddy at? Oh, I just texted him. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then it cut off, so I didn't get to see if Loomis was there or whatever the fuck. Oh, he's funny. I like fighting with him. It's just something. Oh, this shit. It's fun.
I wonder what the secret is.
Should be interesting. Speaking of gladiators, have you ever seen Jason and the Argonauts?
No.
Oh, it's crazy. It's got skeleton people and Madame Medusa. Yeah.
What I want to do is the next few days is try and get a bunch of sound effects.
You know that one thing, you could set that up as a soundboard, right?
Say what?
That little keyboard thing you got?
Okay. I could, but I have something better.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Boing, shit like that. You know, like a door opening and shit.
Yeah.
Organs playing. That's something I want to do this year, bro. I gotta find a fucking haunted house. You know?
They
But
should
then
have them advertised.
charge you out the ass. Well, there's a haunted car wash for $20. I said, fuck that. $20 to wash my car. No way. I used to wash cars for $5, and people come in rain and ask for Rain-X on their window shield, even though it's raining. But in order for Rain-X to work, it has to be dry. You know.
Yeah.
People are something else. Really, it was raining out, and I washed 50 cars one day in the rain. You get quite a bit of tips, though. Nice washing cars. There's something I was good at, you know? Or detailing. Detailing is fun, too. I'll smoke it.
Jeez. Oy, oy, oy. All right, I feel better now.
I have it, Scorpio. Ow, my nostrils burn. Ow, they burn. Oh. Like, I hate it when it does that, but then I like it because it clears out your sinuses, you know? Oh, God. Is that a duck?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
What's up? That's like that effect with those people that make that funny squishy face. Yeah.
Funny squish.
Yeah, funny squishy face.
You see that?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Magic
Hello.
clip. Hey. Oh, you're in the sewer.
Check.
Hey. Radio demon.
Hello. 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 Yeah. Check.
Yeah. No, it's in the English.
Check. Yeah. And then you got.
You wanna get high?
You are fake news.
Fuck you!
It's all fake news.
Jabroni, you are 3 seconds away. And The Rock means 3 seconds away from The Rock to lay the smackdown on your candy ass.
You're a fucking idiot.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
It doesn't matter what you think. Smoke weed every day.
Yes. Oh.
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
What the fuck is that?
Yo, bitch, I'm a nigger. Bitch, I'm a nigger. I don't say N-word cause I'm a nigger. Bitch, I'm a nigger.
Nice.
So yeah, I can have as much as I want.
Huh. And that's what it's called, as voice mod?
Yes, voice mod.
I wonder if I could do that on my phone.
I don't know. Maybe.
That'd be interesting.
Check.
Check.
Can you hear me echo?
That reminds me of a good Rage Against the Machine song.
Oh yeah.
We're all calm like a bomb, I think.
They were an alright band. I liked them.
Yeah.
They had some pretty good songs.
I loved Rage Against the Machine. I still do. You know. They're like one of my favorites. The people are Bill political. Yeah, no shit. You know, that shit makes you rage hardcore. You know, and so many places wouldn't let him play because he gets the crowd going. You know, and it's for a good reason, obviously. You know, but still, it's like they're a band. They came back out and now everyone's jumping on the bandwagon. Like people with the fucking Nirvana shirts that don't know anything about Nirvana or Slayer. You know, I hate that shit. Like, why wear a band shirt if you don't know anything about the band, you know?
Right.
Just because it's fucking fashionable. It's
like all these fucking posers in fucking Cali.
Yeah,
fucking
poser.
wearing fucking Metallica and all this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly, right there. Yep. Perfect example. The trendy assholes. You know? Hey, do you like Offspring?
Sometimes.
Dexter Holland?
Who what?
Dexter Holland, lead singer.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
Yeah. There's a good song on Smash. It's like, I'm not a trendy asshole. I do what I want. I do what I feel like. You know, that's a good song. Smash is the first album I ever heard.
Only when I'm in bed with you.
You baby. I want you, I need you.
Yeah, there's actually this one fucking porn chick. You swear to God, she fucking sucks fucking helium or something.
Oh, hi. Fuck.
It's fucking. I'm like, oh. But in reality, if I had it in real life, I'd be fucking shut up, bitch.
I can't stand screamers. Moaners are okay. Screamers are fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Oh. No, not in the morning.
Well,
it's like the ones that sit there and then, like try to make people jealous, so they scream and yell and shit. But I do kind of miss like shit like that, you know, the action at the time.
Oh, my 30s and 40s. The days. Even the 20s somewhat, but yeah. 20s, 30s, 40s.
Late teens and early 20s.
50s have been fucking batting fucking zero.
You need to go mingle, bro.
Fuck that.
CanadianMingle.com. No.
Fuck that. No one's willing to give or do what I want. It's like, it's not worth it.
Must be a slave and call me master. No, I'm joking.
Nah.
There's some weird fucking people like that. They'll have those forums out there looking for a roommate, you know, female, 25 years old, blah, blah, blah.
I don't deal with arguments and I don't deal with fights.
Oh, some just do it just to do it.
Fuck that shit. I don't do that. I'll fucking walk.
That story bums me out. I'll be in a good mood. She'll be like, me. I'll be like, you want to go? What? You want to go? Fuck you. You just ruined my good mood, you know? You're harshing my melon, man.
Right, Scorpio? Oh, fuck. This one chick I had, she fucking wouldn't shut the fuck up until I fucking shoved my down her throat.
That's funny. That's why I have my man cave, sort of. Kind of like a man. If I had a door, it would be more of a man cave.
I miss my old cave. That got flooded. Oh my God, you would have loved it. Fucking shows from there would have been awesome. One wall was built like a log cabin where it's actually the logs.
Yeah.
Then the other ones were wood panels.
Ew, yeah, the brown panels, I love those shit.
It was fucking awesome. I had a big ass fucking living room with a little, I want to say a hallway leading to it. And then there was a door there. Outside that door was a fairly decent sized kitchen. Then a door was there, going to another hallway. Off to the left-hand side was a small washroom with a shower, bathtub, sink, toilet, obvious. Then you go a little bit further, there's a room straight in front of it, which was my bedroom. To the left is the door outside. To the right is another door for another small room that sometimes someone had. Even I had at one time, but I changed rooms. And then beside that is an even smaller room. And then the back storage fucking might as well be an attic, but it's in the basement.
You see Scorpio's comment.
Duct tape instead of lipstick.
Yeah.
Duct tape and and some rope to tie him down to a fucking chair or a bed or whatever. It's like you're gonna sit there, whatever, and think about what you did. And when I'm ready to fucking deal with your ass, I'll come see you.
You just have a sign above her head that says, "Shoot." Did you take your meds, bro?
Yeah.
That's funny. Alpha Academy.
That's the one thing I cannot stand with being in a relationship. The arguments and fights. And a lot of people fucking love that shit, but not this guy. I don't want to fucking even hear. I'll fucking walk away from a fucking bitch yelling at me.
Because if you start it too, then they'll bring it up 2 weeks later and it's all over again.
Because God forbid she says something or raises her hand to me, I'll fucking hit her back with like a guy.
Wow.
Dude, when I see red, I see red.
Yeah.
It don't matter if it's male, female, whatever.
That reminds me of that.
What?
The like you know how they have those the equal rights or whatever.
Yeah.
That like women and men's sports and men and women's sports and shit. That's what that like.
Fine. Fuck. I wish that was back in my day. I'd go and win all the ladies' championships. Easy victory. That ain't right, though. That's stupid.
There's no competition. I'm sure there's chicks that could kick my ass, don't get me wrong, but just compete against them in sports and stuff, unless it's like casually at the park or whatever,
Yeah, I don't want to fucking some she fucking She-Ra fucking type.
Yeah. Xena the Warrior Princess kicking.
Right? The fuck?
I'd love to wrestle her, that'd be fun.
You get something that kind of looks like a woman, but you're unsure. She comes up to you, I'm gonna cross you.
Shayna Baszler, is that you?
I'm going to cross you, little man. I'd be like, oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Ivana Hump.
Are you related to Ivana Humpalot?
Yeah. Jeez. I wonder if that's the thing, Russian mail order brides.
You've seen that Austin Powers with that.
That's where I got that. Ivana Hump.
You know where that actress is from?
Ukraine.
No, I don't mean that. Like what TV show she also was on? Fuck. I want to say Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh, that's her. That's her. I just seen something with her, and she's going to be in a movie. Fuck, I forget her name. Jessica Stephanie something. Yeah, her. I love her. She's the blonde chick. Yes, I've always had a thing for her ever since I was a kid. Like like her
I'm
and
done,
Ted
Ryan.
Bundy. Well, I'm sorry. She's one of the Johanna something. I can't remember her name, but yeah, Third Rock from the Sun. Yeah.
Jackie's gonna come get you. She's
The
gonna
body
beat your
building
ass. She's gonna beat your ass.
She'd make for a good wrestler.
Who, Jackie?
No, her body type. Oh, don't worry about her. That chick, actress.
What? You ain't chilling. You ain't chewing on it. My Willie. No way.
What?
The fucking Scorpio. She wants to chew on your. She wants to chew on your Willie.
Oh, she can gum it to death.
Yeah, she's gonna. What? How you can't chew? You
That way,
gotta gum this.
just say you can't say no teeth, because
The toothless wonder over here.
every man's dream, a toothless woman. You're too much.
Yeah, thanks for. I wouldn't have caught on to that. Fuck, how the fuck's she chewing? She ain't got no damn teeth.
Speaking of gummy bears.
The James Bond movie where she crushes him with her tights. I haven't seen all the James Bond, so I may have missed that one. Bond. James Bond. Dirty Mike.
I've always liked Octopussy. You know Octopussy? With Sean Connery and the cool underwater car.
I'm more of Roger Moore.
Yeah. I like Chris Bronson.
Fuck off.
One in theaters, Never Say
Fuck.
Die. Or A Time to Kill. It was A Time to Kill or Never Say Die. Or both.
See, that's also the same fucking dummy in fucking Doubtfire.
Chris Bronson. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck him and his gay ass.
Still, he was like when I seen in theater.
He's the worst.
No, it was GoldenEye, because in Nintendo 64 had GoldenEye. Yeah, so we watched the theater that movie in theaters when it came out, and then a year or so later they had GoldenEye on the 64. That's what it was.
Fucking Roger Moore on fucking Cannonball Run.
Cannonball Run was kick-ass, and Cannonball Run 2000.
Fuck 2000. Fuck off.
What? Jackie Chan.
It isn't fucking. It ain't 2000. It's just part 2. Unless they made a 2000 version, which is stupid to do.
No, it was 2000. I thought it was Cannonball Run 2000 was the second one.
Cannonball Run and there's Cannonball Run 2. And now if you're saying if there's something out 2000, fuck, that's a third?
Unless I'm getting that mixed up with Heavy Metal 2000. Whoa. There's a cool freaking 80s movie with car chase and shit, and they jumped, those bridges that when they're not built all the way, how there's a space in the middle. They jumped one of those in the
Like
car,
the
but I
Duke.
can't think. Yeah, it was like a Dukes of Hazzard, but it wasn't Dukes, but it was like that.
I
It was
got
weird.
I got some cream for you, Scorpio. Don't worry.
I could go for Boston cream right now.
That amazing real shaves. Not the best. Yeah, he sucks. Roger Moore, then Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. They could not stood.
Roger Moore just fucking played that brilliant.
What about that one dude that did the Casino Royale? He's like a 2000 Steve McQueen type.
I don't know. It ain't Roger Moore and it ain't Sean Connery, so it sucks.
Yeah. Speaking of Sean Connery, you gotta watch him Chapman.
You gonna watch a Terminator without Arnold?
Fuck no.
You gonna watch a Rocky without Sylvester Stallone?
Definitely not. Was he in the Terminator with the what's her face when they're in Mexico? The newest Terminator?
No, I don't watch fucking no. I think I seen the one with the chick right after Terminator 2, I think it is. But that's about it. And I'm like, this is getting stupid. Even with the one with the chick is stupid.
Yeah.
It's like they should have just left it at 2. No, they have to fuck it and milk it. Fucking bullshit.
They're saying something with The Rock too, how he's like the same in all of his movies. Yeah, he's really good at playing a rock, you know? Because it's the same stone. Oh, that's another good movie. Speaking of good actors, is Ronin. Have you seen Ronin?
No.
I want to say it has.
I'd rather watch The Running Man.
Oh, Running Man, yeah, with Arnold.
I guarantee any movie you say, I'll top it.
What was the movie where they kill them if they reach 30 years old?
What?
Yeah.
What did you say?
It's a movie. It's a 70s movie, and if you reach 30 years old, they kill you.
I have no idea.
Like Blade Runner or something. Not Blade Runner, but like a Blade Runner thing.
I have no clue.
It was in the 70s. It had some famous actors, but it was like kind of a weird, slow movie. It's like futuristic in a weird way. I'll think of it one day. Have you seen The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yes. Ain't that great?
No.
That to me is a C.
Oh, C, ABC. Yeah.
That's definitely a C.
Where Spaceballs is like a B or an A.
Yeah. No, it's a B.
B, yeah. Mel Gibson always does good work.
It's a great movie and it's a comedy and all that, but then it becomes just goofy and stupid.
Well, yeah, the area like Airplane.
And that's why, and that's not why it's not an A.
Yeah, like Airplane, Naked Gun, those kind of spoofs. Yep.
No, fuck, Naked Gun, I would say C.
What's District 9?
Mm.
Hmm. I've heard about it.
Okay.
I've heard the name, but I've never seen it. Yeah, I was gonna watch the one movie called Munchies. It's the 80s, like I don't know, cheap. I don't like a kid movie, I guess. It's like a horror movie or cheesy movie. Like it's
Fine.
good to watch shit like
Then I'd watch that fucking one with Howie Mandel and the guy from Wonder Years, the kid.
Little Monsters. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should watch that again. Yeah, that's a good idea, bro. Hell yeah. I watched that a bunch of times. That came out when I was
See,
like,
again, I see you're mediocre and I raise
yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. He's one of my, like, even Bobby's World, that cartoon thing. That was Howie Mandel, too.
Yeah. Canadian.
Yeah. Creative as fuck. Don't you know?
Yeah, he had, I believe, cancer. That's why he's bald.
Really?
And he's really into pot. He loves his marijuana.
Yeah, because he used to have really curly hair.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's something else. I haven't really checked out much of his comedy. There's a little bit I heard, but I didn't like, like you look for Richard Pryor or Sam Kinison or something like that. I never went and like seen any of the full shows on Amazon or Netflix,
What's Delirious?
Delirious. That sounds familiar. What is that?
Eh?
What's Delirious?
It's a comedy show.
All right.
With Eddie Murphy.
Oh. That reminds me of like Easy Money movie with freaking what's this?
It's just pure stand-up comedy. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I do like stand-up. One of my go-tos a lot of times. But when I tried to watch Tim Allen again, he wasn't that funny.
Yeah, I didn't like him either. It's stupid.
Yeah. Like shit like Bill Burr. Bill Burr's funny as fuck. He tells us like you don't care. He's funny. Bill Burr, Jay Norton. Joey Diaz. Joey Diaz is freaking brilliant as well. And him and Joe Rogan are like best friends, I like watching Joe Rogan's podcast better than his stand-up. So. That's just me, though. Some of them are a little funny, but a lot of it's there. I think the main appeal for that is like, you ever seen like the stoner comedy specials?
No.
There's like this Portland one that was kind of, man, it wasn't that good, but you're thinking, oh, it's a weed one, it's going to be funny. This one was shit, So it kind of made me stray away from a lot of the pot comedy specials.
All right.
I mean, the Cheech and Chong are good, but even that one where they're all old, and that one is kind of lame too compared to, their older skits and stuff.
Check this out.
Very strict house I came from, and I remember when I first went to my first like contact with a white family freaked me out and shit. I went to Fresh Air Fund. Ever go to that? Where they take a kid like from the city and send him to the country and fuck his mind up and shit. And I went there and I found out some white kids can curse around the house. That fucked me up when I was little. I couldn't believe that because I couldn't even say dag around my house. My father said, it sounds too much like damn. I get in trouble for saying shit the wrong way around my house. And I was in the house with Tom Kildare. His mother said, Tommy, your little lady said, come on, Mom, shit, I'm moving as fast as I can, shit. Come on. And I was standing there like this. And if I tried...
It's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this shit. Yeah, Dry Bar, that's some funny shit too. Yeah. Even though it's in Utah, it's still they got really good comedians there at the Dry Bar. It's where it's no alcohol, you know? It's really good comedy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. Thank
have a
you,
good
though.
night.
Oh yeah, thank you for coming, Ryan. Thank you, Scorpio. Thanks everyone else that came. Hope you all have a good night, and we'll catch you tomorrow for Hump Day.
All right, we'll be there.
Awesome.
Hump Day.
Hump Day. You all have a good one.
All right.
Peace out.